Look, I tell you, look, I just put it down. Fuck
And
it.
you're good. And we are live.
What's going on? What's
What's
going
going
on,
on?
everybody? You know, we got a special guest today, the one
Got
and
my boy
only
Ceddy
Ceddy
Nash in the
Nash in the
building.
building, man. With me and KP, man. What's going on with you?
What's happening? What's happening? How y'all feeling?
Shit, thug, I'm finna bust these topics down, brother.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it. Let's
Let's
thug it
get
up.
to it.
hmm
What's up, gang? What we got going, gang?
I can't hear.
You
I'm
hear me?
trying to see what I can hear.
Can you hear now? Now you can hear, brother? Oh, he gone.
What the fuck?
What's up, though, Sid?
Oh man, living,
There
living,
you go.
thriving and surviving, maintaining, no complaining. How you feeling?
Shit, we good,
Hey,
bro. We all good over here.
Are you back,
man.
gang?
Yeah, man. I had to make sure I could hear. I was wondering what was up with the sound.
All right, good. I'm about to remove myself. Here y'all go.
Here,
All right,
yeah,
so
man.
what we talking about, bro? What we on? What we on?
And let's talk about what's going on in hip hop right now, man. Like, first and foremost, man, it's been a crazy week in rap, period. I think just a month of just January, period, just hip hop has been crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. It maybe what Cat Williams said last year is really happening. Like, this is the year in the time of exposure. This is where everything is like starting to come out. Like I was telling somebody the other day, rappers ain't rappers no more. Rappers used to be superheroes. I remember when everybody wanted to be rappers and artists and personalities or whoever. Like shit, it's a thin line now. Like man, like with this DJ Academics, man. Like what y'all think about that? What you think about that with DJ Academics? With the whole situation with him and the little boy and him grooming the little dude.
Damn, so you calling it grooming then, big gang?
I I mean, what I don't me personally, I just feel like he was just talking to the little dude. Like shit, he was talking to him. He was talking to
Ain't
him
no just
like
talking. Hey, big gang.
he
Hey,
was
big
talking
gang.
to
Ain't
him,
no.
grooming him. You know what I'm saying? On that other
Yeah,
shit.
it ain't
That's
no
what white
just.
people call it.
Yes, it ain't no just talking to a little boy talking about letting another man fuck you in your, you know.
Man,
It ain't
look,
it ain't no talking like that, bro. Like ain't no
man.
excuse, bro. Ain't no excuse, bro. He been around like who play like that? It's some men that play like that, but what men play like that? And these the niggas that we listening to every day on social media who we got this nigga is actually affecting people's career. He really walking around talking about he ended Meek Mill career, folks.
And you
This
the
Kind of
nigga
same
did.
you
really
said
going
He
you
kind
this
of
ended
nigga
Meek
did.
Mill, you calling him zesty, you doing zesty shit,
and
yeah.
you
Yeah.
The grooming part comes from the little kid. He said that.
the little kid said, yeah.
The little
I heard him.
kid said
I
the
heard him.
grooming part. We didn't say.
Yeah.
I don't even think anybody would have said it was grooming. I thought for the most part we would have called him weird and said it was inappropriate. I
It's
didn't
very
even think
inappropriate. As
because
I
to
said,
me grooming.
the technical term that the little boy called it, but he went
Yeah.
to shit for that. Like,
Because to me, when I hear grooming, it means you try to line something up for yourself. That's how I take it as. If I say, hey, yeah, he grooming that little girl up over there, that means he's literally looking at the little girl for himself. So when I hear it, to me, that means you're taking it for yourself. But to be
Grooming
fair
could
about
be
this,
grooming could be getting somebody ready for the industry or getting them ready for anything, getting a bitch ready, getting a hoe ready to go out there on the stroll. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
yeah,
necessarily just for you or your business. It's just so when you get around, because we all know that these industry execs and these people in these positions is kind of off the hinges with the way that they use their power and shit, bro. The way that they use their influence to get these young, impressionable boys to do maybe some things that they wouldn't do under other circumstances. So what I'm saying is
mm-hmm.
he could be grooming them not for himself, but for the industry in general. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I think he was, but I think he is a part of the industry. So everything that he does, he's not realizing that this shit plays a big part of his character, bro. Because he get up there defending Drake. He always up there talking about Lil Baby. He is somebody who has a big major influence on the music industry, bro. And he been around these dudes. These dudes crack gay jokes, and and play shit like I mean, what kind of grown man you ever hear talking about would you suck his dick? Like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
I
We
ain't
Yeah,
don't
asked
nah,
no
no
I
kid.
ain't never the gay
don't
part
nobody.
I ain't
about it.
never asked no
The
kid
gay
that.
part about
And
it
I agree with
threw
you,
me off.
KP. I'm in agreement with you, KP, on that. Like, DJ Academics is what it ain't and I think you could agree with me, Ceddy. It ain't double XL no more. It ain't Vibe no more. It's the
It
streaming.
is,
It's
you
the
just don't care.
podcasting. It's the podcasting. It's this. It's streaming. Like this is the magazine. This is the news. These are the interviews. These are the. This is the new magazine. This is where people get their news from. And I can say if DJ Academics in a situation where he getting checks from labels, he getting checks from artists, he getting paid for his platform
And he
for a
know
few
what they
labels.
want.
So I agree with that to a degree. Like you got a room, you got some rooms you in. I know for a fact a few labels done pay him. Hey, post my artist stuff. Do this. Hey, can he get an interview with you? It's been dudes you don't even know and I don't even know. We ain't never heard of that be on his page or get an interview from him and stuff. We be like, where you come from?
I wouldn't say the interview part of it, but definitely the
The page.
promotional part of it. Yeah, because the page is propaganda. So you do pay for propaganda. You do pay to spread a message. I mean, you're talking about these sites because Instagram is a site. These pages that have millions and millions of people that follow them. So you're hoping to capture a bit of that audience with your talent, and then you can entice them to come rock with you. The
No, for sure.
issue, even with that, and I would just give this free gym to any artist out there. Stop paying these people. Pay the actual site. Pay Instagram to promote your stuff to Instagram. Pay Facebook. Pay YouTube. Like, well, you can promote your videos on YouTube. But it's $7 a day to thoroughly post your freaking video as one of the videos that people watch. If you are good at your craft within the first minute, you'll be able to capture them. It's the same thing that it used to be for old school rap. We need that beat to be fire, and we need your first verses to capture it. And it's those things right there that's lacking in modern day creativity as far as messaging, whether you're doing it over beats or whether you're just doing it acoustically.
That's missing in hip hop. Period. That's missing in hip hop. Period. I would have to say, like, just people just being authentic. Like, ain't no such thing as authentic music no more. Like everything is the industry is generating towards streaming, what your social media numbers look like, and can you get a follow? It ain't even about can you really rap no more. Like we got certain rappers that we know here to stay. Like I said, like Glorilla, she's here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Certain artists we know they here to stay.
Okay.
What you think about that? Like like this, like Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty don't go to jail. Wouldn't he still be relevant?
Probably, yeah, I would say yeah. And the reason I would say that is because I feel like, well, I don't feel like, from what I've watched and what I've gathered from him, he's attached himself to the right people in the industry so that as their careers elevate, his can continuously elevate. Or it might have been a one hit wonder. I do think prison will help his career ultimately because who do we really care for out of Memphis besides Bag, Glorilla, and Finesse?
Shit, you got a lot. You got D Moolah, you got Big Homie G, you got Jay Fizzle, you got a couple niggas out there, bro. You
He
got Kenny
Glock.
Money on bro, Key Glock. You feel me? It's some niggas, bro. It's like they got Pooh Shiesty on
Yeah.
bro, Big 30.
But I get what Ceddy's saying too. Like,
I'll
we
throw
know
Key
that
Glock in there,
because
but everybody else not.
we tapped into the culture like that, KP. The average listener, they don't know who them people you just named. The average listener who listening to Apple Music and Spotify only,
I. So what about
that's what I
what about
mean.
Big what about Big Boogie?
Because he does great interviews, that's why he's popping.
Big Boogie
Like
got good big. Yeah, I feel you.
I
I
like
feel
his
you.
music personally. Like I personally like his music. That's
Yeah.
my favorite one off the whole entire label, besides Mozzie. But still,
For real?
if he doesn't do dope interviews, nobody care about none of that.
You say he the
And his
dopest out the
music hard.
label? You don't think Moneybag got that?
The
I
last
mean,
project that he dropped.
maybe
How many
maybe the
songs you
old
playing
bag.
today?
Maybe the old bag.
Yeah,
Bag
give me
kind of.
Harlow's money bag. Give me Harlow's
Yeah,
money bag. Give
yeah,
me T
yeah.
Federal's money bag.
That no love. Give me that no love. On bro. Give me
Yeah.
that no love
Give
money
me that
bag.
money bag. The money
The
bag that
fact you
collabed
gotta
with
go back
Youngboy.
to the catalog, you can't talk about the future is insane. That matters. If I want the old money bag yo, then I'm gonna go listen to the old money bag yo and not keep up with the dude now. It just sucks. And once that Waukesha song came out,
That was
you
it.
try to do that weird stuff with Glorilla, it didn't work. It just didn't work. We don't believe you a player like that. We see the way you wrapped around Ari finger.
We ain't
Sorry.
buying you. Yeah, we ain't buying that piece of shit from you. We can't buy that.
Hey,
We can't. Yeah, I said that. We can't buy that from him. We can't get that from him. What you think
Damn.
about Honeykomb Brazy, man? How niggas in deals? How niggas in jails getting deals, y'all? KP, how niggas in jail getting deals, man?
Cause these niggas seeing somebody who need help and they want to be the motherfucker to help them so they can capitalize when that nigga in a better position.
Touche.
you remember this rapper named Tupac?
Yup.
You remember how his deal with Death Row came?
Suge Knight,
Where was he at when he got that deal?
jail.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Desperate times. And in all
I don't
candor,
give a fuck what you say. I feel like anybody who signed with Mob Tie is desperate. Anybody who signed with Mob Ties Rap a Lot Records, they putting you in a bind for to where them niggas is slaving niggas. Them niggas is
Yeah.
pimping niggas. Them niggas is
But shit,
pimping
he went to
niggas.
Birdman. He just signed Honeykomb, just signed the Birdman.
Cause Birdman probably only one of the only people that could have got him out that deal.
Yep.
Birdman
you're
I
probably the
agree.
only one.
accurately that way because Birdman and James Prince Sr. do have a good relationship. So
Yep.
there's that because I'm 100% in the belief system that Honeykomb Brazy got the password to his YouTube.
Got
You
what?
get what I'm saying? That he has the password to his YouTube. I don't think Mob Ties has any type of anything with his YouTube connection. If you look when Honeykomb Brazy drop and get those millions of views right there, the label gonna want to cut it that. So that means they gotta go see him in the pockets about that, which means legally I gotta come after you. I don't think that Honeykomb Brazy has control of that YouTube.
I don't
I
either.
mean, no, that he does. I'm sorry, that Mob Ties doesn't. Sorry, that Mob
Yeah, I
Ties
don't think they
doesn't have
do
control
either.
of YouTube.
I don't think they do either. That's why they
I
so
don't think
adamant
they'll ever do.
about. They were so adamant about it. Like they don't have control over that, and that's when he
I
makes most of his money. Like I don't think that the most. I ain't trying to sound fucked up. The average Honeykomb Brazy nigga ain't streaming on Apple. Like you know what I'm saying? Niggas is going on YouTube.
It depends. It depends. Like, cause like
You
I
get
don't
what I'm
listen to
saying though,
Spotify.
right?
Yeah, I get 100% what you're saying,
Hon-
but good.
I was Honeycomb ain't never get to drop a mixtape or nothing, did he? He ain't drop nothing. He just dropped some singles. He ain't even get to
I don't even think he
drop a
got
project.
a body of work, do we, Ceddy?
Nah, he don't. His thing is this. I'm gonna drop
Damn.
these singles, then I'm gonna go do these shows, and that's how we gonna run it up. The problem with it is he can't stay out of prison.
Uh,
I can say this because he ain't in that prison no more. I was gonna do one of his first interviews while he was in prison. We was gonna do an interview in prison. I was gonna get an interview to No Jumper, and that's what we was gonna do. You know what I mean? Because I know Brazy, so shout out to him. But honestly, this is a good look for him because at the end of the day, people say whatever they want to say about Cash Money. They still one of the greatest pushes for rap artists in the whole entire industry.
Yeah. It is really how you come to Birdman. I feel like you get what you want when you come to Birdman. It's how you come to Birdman. It's how
nah,
you
hell
come.
nah, man.
Now
Wayne
think
had to
about
go.
Go further with that. I
ARAB.
don't know what that means.
Okay, okay,
I don't know what
okay.
that
Let me
means.
let me let me let me let me explain myself. Let me. I see you
Please.
shake your head, KP. Let me make it make sense to you, bro. Okay, he didn't fuck ARAB in his deal. You know what I'm saying? He's done good business practices with other artists. He did good business with Mac 10. You know what I'm saying? He did good business with ARAB.
What
Like
about what he
what?
did with Wayne? Wayne had to sue that nigga for his money.
But you know what that's grandfathered though. Like that's from when when he didn't know better as a businessman. When he was
So
like one thing I can say about
I
Baby is
get where
this.
you're coming from because we never heard of Nicki Minaj or Drake putting a lawsuit on him.
Yeah, like you can tell like all the stuff we know Birdman for snaking niggas on was grandfathered in, and you got to really go back in time. When Birdman started Cash Money, let me give just a little quick history lesson. Birdman started Cash Money. He was 17, 18 years old. He's not an adequate businessman by the time he get that $30 million. He ain't number like 25, 26, 27. He had Slim, but Slim was more so of keeping keeping holding the bag. Slim never really told him no. Slim was kind of like, I know how to go get the bag. You can kind of do what you want because you go out there and you push and you make it happen. It's almost like wrestling. You got the CEO, but then you got the promoter. Like you got the Vince McMahon, and that's who Birdman was. He was the promoter. Like he was pushing the product. So when you give somebody that type of money and they're young, and then you got to think everybody was kids over there at Cash Money, except Juvenile, and he was still a kid technically. Now you fast forward to where Birdman knows the business now. He done been through 2 or 3 deals. He done sold billions of records at this point. He's seasoned. So I think his issue with Wayne was grandfathered in from the 98, 99, 2000, 2001 era, not recent years to where when he was doing business with Nicki and Drake, it was just all tied in. Even with here's the thing with the Lil Wayne, and I'm saying this. Lil Wayne was with Birdman so long, he never checked out his paperwork. He was with him for so long, you would have knew you were signing Young Money to a subsidiary deal to Cash Money, not directly to Universal. You would have knew that if you knew your paperwork. But the relationship you got with Birdman is, this my daddy. He ain't gonna fuck me over. You get what I'm saying? But everything was grandfathered in from the original paperwork. Like, I don't think he ever took time to look at it. And when he finally looked at it and got his books audited, he like, oh, I'm missing money. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And then it becomes a problem because you saying that's when Birdman started throwing drinks at him and taking offense. Remember all that shit?
I 100% remember that.
Because it's like, nigga, you telling people I
sad
robbed you,
times.
nigga. You telling people I robbed you, nigga, but really, this the same deal we been had. You just kept adding on to it. So it's like, do we really? That's what I'm saying with Birdman.
Well, hold on. To kind of push back on that a little bit.
Yeah.
You see the Patrick Mahomes deal, right?
Yeah.
$500 million. His first deal wasn't like that. So you're gonna have to update the terms of this because I'm overproducing.
Yeah, and when Wayne figured, I don't think I agree with what you're saying, but to add on to that, I think about the time Wayne knew, like, hey, I'm that nigga now.
Hey.
You gotta think Wayne was after Carter 3, Carter 4, the Wayne, between that period, Wayne is declining. He dropping I Am Not a Human Being. He dropping shit, but he declining. I don't think he ever really got a chance to really smell the roses. Like Carter 5, by the time we get to Carter 5, where's Wayne at? He dropping mixtapes. He did his little projects in between, but we waited on the Carter 5 for so long. Think about it.
Hold on, because I gotta look something up real quick.
Yeah,
I don't think Wayne ever really had a time to really look back and be like, damn, I'm missing money until it was too late. Then you feel like I'm getting fucked.
So you said between, where did you say the decline was?
I would say the decline after Carter 3, between Carter, like, Carter 4 is the one with him on with the graduation with like the kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
After Carter 4, we have a problem.
All right. Oh, okay. Because I was just
I would never. I don't.
Even a rock album
You
with
lost
platinum.
me with that one, back guy.
Yeah. All right. Wayne can sell
I get
right
what you said.
Oh,
he wasn't as impactful and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then again, there was
Wayne
legal stuff too. So I get what he's saying because the push wasn't there anymore. You know what I mean?
Wayne can sell 1 million records right now with no push if he dropped a secret album tomorrow. What I'm saying is,
hell no.
You don't think Wayne can sell 1 million if he dropped a surprise album?
No.
1 million units?
1 million. You don't think you can do 1 million at least a month?
In a month?
At least.
No.
Music is dead, bro. Music is dead. All the Wayne fan, like, it's streaming now, bro. It's
yeah. I'm saying not. But excuse me. You don't think he can do 1 million streams? You don't think he's
But that's
thinking
not
about
a
the
million. No, no,
Spotify
no, no, no.
platinum?
The real question is, do you think he can go certified platinum
Yes.
within a month? Because that
Do you think
includes
it?
streams and physical sales and all that stuff. No, hell no. Hell no. I don't even think he can, bro. I don't even think if when Wayne drops, Wayne said he's gonna drop. Bro, the reason why people are gonna mess with it is because it's Wayne. They want to still see if something and because it's controversy and all that crap. Without this controversy stuff, bro, I believe he probably would have sold like 80,000. He drops now. It would surprise me if he does over 130,000 units in the first week. And
Okay.
I just see a swift decline. It would surprise
Now,
me in a month
That's
if he
why I
130,000
goes.
say
units is
after
good.
quarter four, we have a decline. I think that's when he looks back, and then the legal situation starts. I think after the quarter four, he looks back like, wait a minute, my paperwork ain't right. Think about it. That's in between all the mitigations with
Hey, real
Birdman
quick.
and
Hey,
everything.
with the secrets that Drake has been that we all know, but Drake already didn't revealed it in this lawsuit. Do y'all remember what I'm talking about? Like with the buying streams and paying for streams and all that stuff. What the labels do? Do y'all think it's y'all? Do y'all think it's a possibility when Wayne sold that million records in a week? Do y'all think any of that shit was bought by his label?
The label is automatically going to buy about
They
50,000
automatically do.
copies. Automatically, they're going to buy 50,000.
Mm.
Wayne's marketing had worked out so well that you knew the date it was going to drop, added with the success and what it meant for the culture.
Mm-hmm.
So Wayne was doing stuff that only, to be fair, the New York cats was doing with all the mixtapes and stuff. But Wayne's work ethic had built it up that the expectation was so high. So to me personally, that's what I believe happened in that instance. But right now, controversy sells. If he didn't have this controversy at the Super Bowl and it seemed like he was about to get into it with Kendrick, which he would have got dusted, bruh, I'm gonna be fair.
You
Oh, he
think
would
he
have
would have
got
got
dusted by.
dusted?
What rap battle has Lil Wayne won?
None.
Which one?
None.
So
I said that
he,
when I said that, niggas looked at me like I was crazy. Somebody was
no,
like, "He better than Jay Z." I said he's never battled Jay Z.
he's not a battle rapper.
He's
He's
not a
a
battle
he's
rapper.
a good lyricist. He's a good simile guy, and he makes good songs, and that's just what he does. But
Yeah.
the impact of all of these cats is you not only had to rap, you had to have a look too. So the difference in majority of these rappers, what cats don't understand is the authenticity comes when you create a new wave as well. So
Mm-hmm.
all like way back when we would have called so many rappers weirdos and stuff like that. But in all
Playboy
candor,
Cardi wouldn't exist now. They wouldn't exist in our era. I'm 36. Playboy Cardi
yeah,
would have been considered weird
they
when I was
they
coming
would
up.
have existed, but you weren't allowed to that group. And the reason why I know they would have existed,
Right, yeah.
we had people out here with highlighter jeans that was tight as hell. In
Yep.
our era, Lil Wayne was putting on jeggings. We were saying he was wearing women's clothing.
Mm-hmm.
So he would
Hold
have
on, so hold
existed.
on. So you saying they didn't used to wear shades?
They
No,
used to
I'm
wear
saying I
shades.
agree. I agree with
I
what he's
said
saying.
men ain't used to wear shades.
So how it goes is this: the era went like this. When they first came out, they even had rompers, bro. Like people's granddads that used to rap and all this crap, they had on rompers, they had on overalls, they had on bell bottoms, they
MC
had on
Hammer.
tight shirts that would show their chest hairs with the medallions and all of this crap and the chains. And we ended up moving from that to where people were wearing baggy clothes. Right now, if you wore baggy clothes, you would look homeless. We think you was a wino. You get what I'm saying? We would think
Right.
all these things. Then we switched it to the eras of the hats, headbands, do rags, and jerseys and the long freaking chains. So
Mm-hmm.
it's
Then we
that
went to the
person.
rock star era.
The rock star kind of has always existed, but it wasn't accepted. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Around 2007, 8, 9, you got Shop Boys, Chrome Heart. What's that? Remember Black Label, Affliction, and all that?
Oh
Black
God.
Yeah, you
Label,
even had
Ed
Evisus, you
Hardy.
had Red
Ed
Monkey,
Hardy. Niggas don't know Chrome Heart been around for a minute. I don't know why people going crazy over Chrome Heart.
because in the fashion industry, it's all about next, not now.
Yeah.
It's always been that way. So the best practice of all of that is once you reach your peak, create your competition. That's how that always works.
Right. Like
You get
how
what I
Off
mean?
White did with Bay.
So that way, it's a new wave, a new generation, because in fashion, it's always about fresh. How do you not go stale? But it all goes back. You're gonna start seeing people start getting back to wearing super tight shirts and all this crap and everything. So it just is what it is on that
Yeah,
part.
because right now we like in a baggy area. I'm seeing niggas wearing bell bottoms and shit again. I'm seeing Tims and shit. I'm seeing niggas wear Tims,
For like the
with
last two
joggers and
years,
shit.
for like the last 2 years, they going back to baggy shit. It's getting more
They've been
baggy
going back to
than the
baggy
tight,
shit.
than the
Like
skinny.
Larry, have
Yeah,
you seen Larry
bro.
June? That's all that nigga wears is baggy, like Supreme baggy shirts and shit like that. Like hoodies
Lil
and like,
Baby, Gunna, all them niggas that be trying to set the
mm-hmm.
fashion trend. Even Moneybag, what's his name? Lil Meech. All them niggas be wearing them big
Uh,
ass jeans.
the East Coast putting on fashion right now. But fashion wise, they trying to put back on. They trying to like niggas
Yeah,
bringing
because
back
they're the
Ellis
first ones to
Hansen,
steal fashion.
huh?
That's why. East Coast always the first ones to steal fashion.
Yeah,
Always. The people had to go through New York, go through New York Fashion Week. So the New
Yeah.
Yorkers always got to see it first and then mimic whatever anybody else is doing and then say that they did it first. The New Yorkers always been doing that. Anybody from New
Yeah.
York get pissed off and offended, don't talk to your mama, don't talk to me.
that's the
Yeah.
truth though. That's the
And
truth though.
a lot of Chicago shit come from New York. It trickled
Right.
down from New York. A lot of Chicago shit started in New York. Chicago just took it and put their own sauce on that shit.
And that's
Yeah,
what you're supposed to do. That's what
that's what we
it's
supposed to
called
do.
making it your own. That's all
That's
you
what we're
do, you
supposed
make it
to.
your own.
But I'll be the first to say, I always say this. Yeah, we did that, but when it comes to us, and when it comes to New York and Chicago, I always say this. Al Capone wasn't shit till he got to Chicago. He was just
Yeah.
a normal dude boy when he was in New York. He didn't get on that gangster shit till he got to Chicago. So
Yeah,
that's
for that.
real. It was black gangsters. It was all in Polish gangsters in Chicago already running. The black people had the numbers. The blacks had the numbers in Chicago way back when on the low end on the south side. So it's always the blacks has always ran the underworld in Chicago.
Well, Chicago
Always.
started by a black man. Was it
Yeah.
Jean Baptiste or whatever his name is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dusable, John Baptiste Dusable, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
It's,
mob.
yeah.
You are on for
Jean
real. The
Baptiste was
outfit,
Sabi.
KP, they on the outskirts on like Cicero and Kankakee and like Rock Island and Blue Island and shit. The mafia
Right.
always they always been on the outskirts. They got little
I could have
spots.
sworn that even had a hub in Davenport too.
Yeah, and in Davenport, the mafia be
Yeah.
in Davenport, shit like that. The mafia's never really been in the city of Chicago because since
Because
the
the
'50s
Irish
and
people
'60s,
wasn't the
the
Irish
Irish wasn't
cats,
going.
the Irish
The
mob
Irish
and all
wasn't
that.
going.
And the Irish mob ran that whole what is that, the 55 to KC Mo from y'all?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So they would hit the 55, take it all the way to St. Louis, and then from St. Louis go down to KC Mo.
Cause
That's
that's
a
a
whole
strong
little hub.
mafia hub. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
they never came into Chicago like that. And about time the black gangs come, the Irish was like they came up with the idea of what's that called? When basically like I say it all the time.
But
Chicago is the
bootlegging?
most segregated country. I mean the segregated city in the country. We the most segregated city in the country. Chicago is like literally white people live with themselves. The blacks live amongst the blacks. Like you're not gonna see no black people on 63rd. I mean, no white people on 63rd. You're not gonna see me on. You're not gonna see me on Pulaski. You're not gonna see me in the Polish neighborhood. I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Right.
Chicago has always been like that. Like that's just Chicago. Period. You're not gonna see.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see no white dude walking down 47 and King Drive at 12 at night. KP. That's not happening.
What about a Latino?
That's out of place too. Cause the Latinos, they gonna be by Humboldt Park. They're gonna be where they at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they're gonna be over by 26 by the county. They're gonna be over by Cook County,
Yeah.
KP. You know that. They're gonna be by the county waiting on niggas to get out of jail. To see a Latino walking down 47th and King Drive on the low end in Chicago at 12 at night, that stick out like a sore thumb. Think about it. It's always been like that. So it's for real. So it's
No,
just
no, 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 no.
Chicago
I
always
just
been
one of
like
the
that.
comments just threw me off. It blew me. It said New York always been trendsetters. That's a lie.
Man,
That's a lie.
somebody, what you think about that? I say this. I say this.
What
New
did they
York,
trendset? What did they trendset exactly?
only thing I can because the one thing that they got over everybody, hip hop. That's it. And
Hip
you
hop
can probably say,
existed in
tell me something I
Mississippi.
don't know.
Hip hop existed in Mississippi first time. It's a derivative of bluegrass and jazz. Like, what the hell are they talking about? That's not, bro. You can go listen to old acoustic jazz. That's
And
rap.
quartets and shit. When
That ain't the New Yorkers always stealing and then putting their spin on it. They just better at marketing for sure.
Right.
And called it something else because you just rapping was not a freaking phrase created by no New Yorkers.
Ooh.
So when cats in New York say that crap, they don't know what they're talking about. That's why it's a big ass sign that says birthplace of America's music as soon as you hit Mississippi. There's a reason they say that. There's a reason we had our chitlin circuits always go through the South. There's a big freaking reason for that.
Makes sense. Make a lot of sense.
Hey, man, where you from?
Huh?
Where you
I'm from California. I'm from California.
Oh,
Okay.
I just know I know more than what these morons know. So
yeah, I know about like Pygmy Martin and shit like that. Like I know about the old quartets and shit. Like they used to know about the river and rap and shit. I know that much. You know what I'm saying? I do know that. So shit, when we say trendsetter shit, to me, I feel like Chicago in basketball. Let me tell it, I feel like Chicago got the best hoopers in the world. We got the longest lineage. We got you looking Ceddy, but we come on.
Nah, Chicago do got a rep for ballers. I ain't gonna lie. Chicago do got a rep for
Illinois,
hoopers.
period. I'm gonna go Illinois. I'm gonna say
Illinois,
Chicago land. We got the best ballers. We better than the only thing New York can give you is a point guard. That's the only thing New York can give you is a point guard. That's a train.
Who got the train?
Yeah, but far as basketball, Chicago got that. Anthony Davis, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Garnett, Chicago. He ain't from Chicago, but he moved. He came out of Chicago. Farragut High School. He won shit till he got to Chicago. Ben Wilson. I could go all day. Dwayne Wade, Marcus Pfizer. Currently, Jalen Brunson. I could go all day.
The state that produced the state that produced the most ballers is California. We always do. We produce the most football players, the most basketball players, all of that. That's our stuff. I'm gonna let you run it for a minute, but bro, that's us. That's us. That's Cali. Cali got the best ballers, bro. You talking about?
We got the most prolific ballers.
The most prolific ballers really be coming out of nowhere. Be honest with you.
I mean, true, but look at it like this.
Can you point to Akron, Ohio on the state and wherever in North Carolina freaking Michael Jordan's from on a freaking map?
Nope. But I'm saying, all right, so let's make it even let's make it even better. Okay, I say Chicago. We just got we got a dope.
Y'all got ballers though. Listen. If it wasn't for me hanging out with a couple of people, I would have freaking loved to go out there and go hoop. I ain't gonna hold you. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't trust balling. Huh?
You say you don't trust where?
I don't trust balling in Chicago at all. Not now. Not now,
hey,
no.
We gonna go.
Hell no. Bro, last time I was in Chicago, brother, you know how many times I got stopped by people? What's up, bro? What's up, man? Nah, I'm cool. Nah, hell nah.
You ain't mad? We gonna go to Chicago. You can come with me, man. Real talk. I'll take you to my neighborhood, all that shit. Like,
okay.
It's bruh. Chicago, people ain't. I'm like this. And KP
I'm saying me. I'm saying me in particular. You get what I mean?
Of course, niggas gonna stop.
I'm talking about me. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
But niggas ain't gonna do nothing to you, though. That's everywhere.
Oh no, that ain't nothing about nobody doing nothing. I don't want some cats to come through and something happen to them on account of me being there. Because I don't know who gonna mess around and hey, let's go live, Ceddy Nash in here. They gonna lie and be like they dropped like 20 on me, whatever. You know what I mean? That's gonna, they gonna lie on that part. But
hey, who is this definite cloud chasers? This Big Chuck, you know this nigga Big Chuck? He a goofball. You know this dude?
Don't know.
Big Chuck, man. He nothing, nobody. I'm just asking that he don't.
Nobody. Hey, nah, niggas say Jalen Brunson
Yeah, a
from New
real
Jersey.
nobody, folks.
Jalen
I don't
Brunson
know who
is
that
from.
is.
Hey, real quick, let me do this though before we get to the next topic on finesse. I know y'all talked about Honeykomb Brazy, but the second part of it that I want y'all to really kind of discuss is if y'all could, is him saying that Jay Prince is the reason why he's locked up. I don't know if y'all really touched
That's
on that or
true.
not.
Oh
No,
yeah,
that's true. End of the
that's
What?
day,
true.
it's
Man,
100% true.
come on, that's
I
facts.
nice be up there. How's his fault? I
Listen,
want to
if
hear this.
listen, if they can't get you one way, they're gonna get you. They gonna get you one way. You ain't just gonna stun on them. Like, listen to me. That's why I'm rocking with finesse so hard, bro. Because now that monetizing them know what he did with that chain, folks, y'all pay attention. He been acting wild, bro. He know them niggas. He know them niggas will get you some way. Type what Brazy say? I ain't finna go around that nigga. He got boxes and shit. He'll have a nigga. He gonna get you some way. He gonna have a nigga beat you up or something, bro. It ain't just all about having a nigga come kill you, folks. These niggas, bro. You gonna pay your dues, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You gonna pay your dues, folks. And I ain't gonna cap. I'm rocking with the underdog, folks. I ain't gonna cap. But with that shit with Brazy, at the end of the day, if this security nigga came from mob ties and
Did
this nigga ain't registered to have no gun on him, bro, and you riding in the car with a celebrity, bro.
Mm.
You riding in the car with a very known celebrity, bro. Like at the end of the day, folks got a lawsuit. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. Brazy got a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? But street niggas don't do lawsuits. But nigga, at the end
nah?
of the day,
Street niggas definitely do lawsuits. Wait.
from what I'm seeing, nigga,
Shit,
Well, let
street
me.
from
niggas do lawsuits.
Niggas put lawsuit on cops all day.
Oh God.
You
I
get
know a
hit by
nigga
a
right
car,
now in the
niggas put a
shop got a
lot.
lawsuit
Man,
right now
listen.
on CPD for
but the
$2.3
cops ain't
million.
did nothing wrong though.
I done seen
We
I done
said
seen a couple of cats that sat on witness stands with a fake messed up back and a neck brace on, talking about I'm hurt, I'm permanently disabled. Like,
I know a
bro,
nigga that shitted on himself after he got in a car accident. The suit.
yeah, niggas put lawsuits on niggas every day, b. Like, nah, that
Oh,
niggas
God.
turn
But I
into
get what no,
fly
but
by
hey,
night lawyers, especially
nah, but
civil
I get
lawyers,
what
quick as
KP
hell.
saying. KP saying a nigga like Honeykomb Brazy ain't looking to put no paper on no nigga. You know what I'm saying? I
cause he
get
don't
what
have to
he's
sue.
saying.
If them niggas the reason he in jail, you feel me? Because they sent the bogus security. If this nigga claiming he's a security guard and he not a security guard, I go to jail because this nigga's unlawfully carrying a gun. Who sent this man? I ain't ordered this man. Even though he
Y'all
around
told me
me.
this was my security.
The security detail came from mob ties. So that is the equivalent of me saying, you can't hold me accountable for nothing because it's your people that's controlling the wheel. How dumb do you gotta be to sit here cruising the left lane the whole entire time? And y'all been doing this for a minute. The police purposely do this lame stuff where they pick and choose. You got a super dark tinted up SUV already automatically gonna draw flags. Automatically. And then you in a state of freaking Alabama, which embraces guns, and the person that you have got a case on him for beating his woman. You have to have due diligence. Really, who's supposed to be sued is Mob Ties. Either if Mob Ties want to fight Honeykomb Brazy on the perception that it's their fault, they need to put a lawsuit on a security company because they had surety bonds anyways.
Facts.
And
Nah, for
then they
real.
say it's not our fault; it's the people that I hired.
Mm-hmm. Because he's supposed to
So
be licensed.
yeah, and then the
Y'all
worst
sent
part
me
about
like
it,
y'all sent my artist a licensed security guard.
yeah, and then the worst part about it is you don't even need to be security. Honestly, just get your freaking license to carry.
That's it. Get one of your homies around you who ain't got a record. Hey, bro, get your legal, get this legal shit, so I can have you around me for this. I know fools
Majority
who do
of
that.
majority of these cats that's in the streets don't have felonies and ain't been to jail. That's the majority.
That's the majority.
Majority of all these gang bangers and all this crap and everything like that ain't been. They're more than
So
likely to
why?
probably.
So why influence him to go legally get a gun and just come hang with me?
Because if
Why
I'm in the
would I?
music industry and I'm
When
doing what
it's
I'm
so
supposed
much
to be
shit you could
doing.
be doing with your life.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If I'm in the rap business, I'm say for instance IKP, I get what you're saying. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Say for instance, I'm in the rap game.
That lifestyle is for a nigga who ain't got no options. You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah,
nigga who
like you
gotta
come be
do this
my you
because
come
this.
be my security, I got you type shit. But the average nigga in the hood that see a nigga blow up or have success, they want to go too. You feel me? The average nigga, they
So
want to
so
go too.
so so either you make your homie an asset or a liability automatically. Because one thing that I know, and I tell anybody around me, hey, bro, get your gun license. I had to yell at my homie. He's a civilian. He ain't banging no anything. But
Now that's
where
facts.
he at, where he at, he's strapped up. Where he at, he's strapped up. I'm like, bro, you got kids, you got a regular job. Go get your gun license. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait this long and have to do all. I said, all right, opposed to what?
If there's something
Opposed
happened
to
and you could have
what?
exactly.
Go get it.
This month or two, it's gonna take for your paperwork to process. Opposed to you becoming a felon. Now you ain't gonna be allowed in certain neighborhoods. You're not.
Certain venues, certain shows.
Nah, it's just where you live. Forget all the extra. I'm talking regular people. You prevent a lot of prison time by actively making sure that you operate smart. I could never understand why people want to be so stupid and be brazen about being dumb and being a loser. I don't understand the celebration of being dumb.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Now I agree with you right there.
I agree with you on that one for
That's
sure.
what
You
I'm
know what I'm
on. That's
saying?
what I'm on, Ceddy. That's what I'm on.
When I got out of juvie, right, and I got blessed. I'm just gonna be fair. When I got out of juvie, the judge is like, 5 straight, we'll drop the felony assault with a deadly weapon. I've never been a smoker, so smoking weed and all that crap and everything like that, I never was one of those. And I definitely wasn't no drinker. I didn't start drinking until I was literally 20 years old, like 2 months before my birthday.
I don't even
So
drink now.
yeah, I'm probably about to give
Yeah, I
it
don't drink. I
up.
just smoke.
I had to drink the other day. I whooped my mom, my baby mama in child support for it. With my baby mama in child support for it. So, I meant to say my kid's mom. I don't like the phrase baby mama, but I whooped my son's mom in child support court. So I was happy. I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely got my due say, definitely turned the bottle upside down and went all the way
So
in.
you
Oh,
you
Just to
that's a
the
make
you
a
win.
the
That's a
you the you
win.
the you the custodial parent?
nah.
Okay, okay.
He 15, he'll be 16 in a couple of months. But what she had attempted to do, and that's why every man, when you sitting, if you one, it's best just to stay with her. You had a kid with her, bro. Just stay with her. Cause the hell you go through after you bounce out, bruh.
Man,
God.
I got 11 kids and 10 baby mamas, man. Worst shit ever.
I got a 3-year-old daughter. I'm going through it right now.
What are you trying to repopulate? Nigga, what the hell?
Hey, nigga. I just was shooting up the gym, man. KP, I
That's
was
what
just shooting up the gym, gang.
Are they
Gang,
all in
that's
the
what,
same city too?
huh?
They all in the same city too?
One in Chicago, but all of them in Texas. I was like one in Dallas, and the rest of them out here where I'm at in
You
Cleveland.
done turned your meat to the Texas Roadhouse. All right.
I came to Texas and lost my motherfucking mind, nigga. All the females out here got big ass booties and shit, nigga. I didn't know what to do, KP. I'm coming from the land where bitches got on Ugg boots and Timbs and shit. I come to Texas,
Yeah.
KP. Bitches got on sundresses and flip flops, toes out every day, big ass booties and shit. And it's a timber. Ow, nigga, I'm putting
hey,
back in and you too. I was
And that bust
young.
over there in the comments talking about, hey, yeah, we chased you in Vegas. Nigga, what you talking about? You ain't show up, Buster. I
He's
put up
a
to Vegas,
buster.
went live a bunch of times. You ain't never pop out. You said it's too many 6-0. Shut up. You gotta be a lame to spend your whole little day trying to troll me. You want my name? Hey, you want me to say
what's
your little
wrong
name,
with these?
doctor?
What's wrong with these niggas? Is
Man,
grown men.
I got a question for you before I
Yeah,
get to
on
the
the
next
dead
topic.
homies, you know that.
How do you deal with trolls? I want to know for
Yeah,
how
come on,
Now,
give me some game.
give us some
now,
game real fast. We both know.
now, now, ignore them. They just want your attention. They need a daddy. Before I used to pop up in their city and walk through and do a live and dare them to pop outside any city. But now, because just ignore 'em. Because what you're doing is so bright and so radiant, they got to see you. And they had such a dim spot and a dim location that, bruh, they got to mention you. They got to put their name, put your name in their title, and then proceed to paint this illustration about you and all of this crap. And then what ends up happening is nobody wants it. Now they sitting there looking dumb. They got about 10, 15 videos and all this crap about you and all that. They really your secret friend. They really want to be your homie. They really want to be
Yeah.
your friend. You
And
get
I
what I'm
told him
saying?
to be my
I
homie.
for sure think that one nigga want to be your homie, KP. I think
Just
he
be
really
my
want to be
homie.
your friend.
But
I
the
You
think he
can't
best way
really
to
want to
stop
be
do
it.
it,
your
You
friend.
can't stop it.
the best way to do it, and I'm just being petty, but on my grandmother's grave, on my granny grave, everything I just said that happened, that walk through Vegas and going live and telling cats, let's thug it up real quick, go over here to this studio right here in Henderson, Nevada, and all this. And cats was like, no, it's too many people and all that. That's when I knew cats was not real. And that's when I knew the internet was real. And I ultimately lost because I'm giving the attention to a person who's a loser in real life.
Oh
You
God.
losing in real life. You
You
because
know
if
what I'm
you really had
saying?
a problem, you wouldn't be watching me.
If you was dope and you was a trendsetter and all this stuff and everything like that, you wouldn't need none of this BS that you trying to run because it
Nah,
ain't
for
working.
real.
It's not
Right.
working. If what you were saying was so authentic and you were so trill and all this stuff and everything like that, it wouldn't be what it is. But run your play. I wish you a bag, bro. If this is Ceddy Nash, get you money, man. F Ceddy Nash, Buster Lane, all of that.
I'm
If that
all
can
that.
get
I
you
can tell
bag,
niggas fuck big game. Hell
thug it
yeah.
up. Yeah, it's playing with me. Because in real
Fuck
life,
me.
you wouldn't
Do
do
your
nothing.
thing.
Yeah, hey, thug it up. On the set, thug it up. But one thing you can't say, all the beginning rumors and all that crap. Oh, he don't do this, he don't do that, blah, blah, blah. Some other. Hey, listen, man. Hey, ain't a rumor that came out against me that stood the test of time. So I'm not tripping.
Hey, what you think
And
about Finesse and Lil King? What you think about that whole just that
he
dynamic and
should have
shit?
left. You can't win no war against no little kid. You can't. I don't care how right you are. You
He
can't
ain't going back.
win.
He ain't go back at Lil King. He went back and said something about Lil King.
I'm just saying,
He
just
he did.
he
So
did. He did a
so
little
what
freestyle. Have you seen it?
he was the one that put it out first. Y'all remember King said, man, we ain't been rocking with you for 4 months. And then finesse the reason this stuff kicked off. His
Mm-hmm.
intent, for whatever reason, I don't know. But his messaging was King wanted to behave like a grown man. Finesse, you told us in the beginning that this was a little grown man. So what is you talking about? And then you were allowing him to do all this stuff acting like a grown man.
What I say the other day, KP, and then they
Yeah.
expect him to go back being a regular kid again.
Exactly. You
He not
cannot
going
go
back to
from
being no
fun
regular
parent to
kid.
serious parent. You
Nah, for
can't.
real.
You can't. You just showed this nigga who lived. He gambling with 4-2 Dub. He gambling with Lil Baby.
Hey,
He
you just
killing.
said something. You can't go from being a fun parent to the serious parent.
And expect
Nah.
Shorty to want to stay and listen to you.
Nah, you can't, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. I really learned this. It's gonna sound crazy as hell. I learned this from football with my favorite team and our coach, my favorite team, the New York Giants, with Tom Coughlin. Tom Coughlin was super serious, like massively serious all the time. I know because he ripped my big brother when he played for him in Jacksonville. And that's how I know Tom Coughlin. Tom Coughlin eventually started to kind of mellow out a little bit, and then they knock off 2 Super Bowls. But had he been the super fun coach like these cats, these player coaches and all these crap, what's the last player coach that you know that was outwardly a player coach that has won a Super Bowl?
I mean, they say Andy Reid, the player coach, though.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's
you
nice.
kind of can
He's a
say that
dickhead.
from when Travis Kelce pushed him and everything like that. But before that, is that what you heard about him?
He a dickhead.
Doug Peterson too.
Doug Peterson, yeah, the Eagles.
Pete Carroll for
Maybe.
sure wasn't.
Hey, hey,
Maybe I got to do
hey.
some research on that one.
What's the LA Rams coach name? Sean
Uh,
McVay.
That
Sean,
Sean McVay nigga.
yeah, Sean McVay. Yeah. He wasn't known as no players coach.
No,
He
I'm
He
was
was a
saying
known as
we
players coach.
innovative.
you can
He-
see him. You look at him. You can tell he a player's coach.
I say shit. When shit. Who Pittsburgh Steelers coach? Nah, no he not. Hell nah.
Yeah,
They say he's
That's
strict.
why
They
it's the
say the
bottom.
black dude.
you talk about. I know you talking about Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, he ain't no player coach. They say he's
Yeah,
strict.
he is.
Nah, he ain't no players coach, bro.
They say he's strict. Yeah, I was finna say him. People just like him. He's
Yeah, people
strict.
just like him. People just like
Yeah,
him.
he's
Yeah.
strict,
He's a
KP.
straight shooter though. That's the difference. It's a no nonsense. It's no glitz, no glams, no none of that crap.
Yeah.
But anyways, that basically it's like this. Whenever you meet somebody, the way that you teach them to treat you is what they'll always do. If you are one of them people, don't wear shoes in my house, you gotta tell them from the jump. You can't wait till them did this 4-5 times and hey, bro, yeah, man, I need you to start taking your shoes off and all that. Because then you're gonna probably get upset every once in a while that they do it because that's not the rule that was laid down at first.
Mm-hmm.
But as
Right.
far as you can't win against no kids, like you can't, bro. It don't even matter. The internet has to judge the kid. Then you react to what the internet says. It's never been the other way. All Finesse should have did was ignore the little dude from the jump. And then you would have seen what would have happened. But I think little buddy was not even tripping off Finesse. He
I
going
don't
off
think
what
he
Finesse
was
doing.
either.
Yeah.
This why I say you can't ignore it. The little nigga was this close to you. So when he that close to you, if he not around you no more, what he's saying is valid. So if he's saying these things, we got it. You gotta respond. Like when he
But
talking
that's
about
on
you
us to
know,
take the. But that's on us to take the character and be like, all right, well, shit. You know what I'm saying? I get what you saying. Like, nigga, if a nigga that close to you saying some fraud shit about you, defend yourself, nigga. I get what you
what is he
saying.
talking
I
about?
totally get what you're saying.
Nah, I'm gonna be fair. This day and age, everything goes through cycles. Nobody would have cared after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody would have cared after a while.
Nobody would
Nobody
have
would
gave
have
a fuck
cared
after a
on
while.
ball after about a month and a half. It's over with.
He gave Shorty a voice.
He don't
He
look
Because
gave
like
one
he's
Shorty a
thing
sad.
voice.
Finesse do
He
well. Go ahead. My fault.
go ahead.
No, I said one thing Finesse do well is he rap good. He make dope songs. Like, he a hell of a rapper.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Right.
Just put some dope songs out. Bro, ain't nobody gonna care. There's a bunch of these cats that got a ton of rumors about them. All they need to do is keep on pushing, keep on dropping music. All that other crap will fade away because it's yesterday's news.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's all that is.
Once it
I'm
drops, it
learning this
drops.
shit. Hey, I'm learning this. I'm learning, bro. This shit.
Man,
it's a different ball game. The internet a different beast. It's some DDG said to Sada Baby, and it made not like the hair on my neck stand up. Ceddy and KP. He said, "Man, you don't want to beef with me. The internet, not the streets, and I'm gonna beat you on the internet." I said,
True.
"Damn."
Because you can't, what you gonna do? You gonna
He
show up
said,
to his house?
you're not gonna see me." He said, I live in California. You're not. I live in California. You stay here. You're not gonna see me. You a blood too. He's like, and you a gang affiliated blood. DDG broke down some points and was like, yeah, the street's not the internet. He's like, he's like, the likelihood of what I do and me crossing you is slim to none. And so I'm gonna beat you. I said, damn. He really told him that. He said, the street's not the internet. These are the reasons why I'm gonna beat you. I was like, damn.
It says Sada Baby be in Cali. They don't be in the same spaces, the same places. It's Sada Baby ain't got DDG money, bro. Let's
That's what
understand
he was
that.
saying. He
He
was like, the
don't have
places
that
you be
man
at in
money,
Cali,
and
you
he
won't see
don't
me.
have his influence like at all. It doesn't matter, and that's the thing about the internet. That's very true. Like I love embracing the fact that I'm a regular person. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I ran to that hood lawyer stuff so fast. I listen, bro, because at the end of the day, the more you associate yourself with the street stuff, the more you stop your blessings. If you are a gang member, right? And certain cats be getting mad, I be saying when they ask about gang stuff and stuff like that, interviews, I don't know about it. I don't know anything about this, about that. Because if I go stand next to somebody that's on probation and I just came out and I'm a this and this and this and all that, I just violated their probation. Dummy. They're gonna play my stuff at their probation revocation
Right.
here and say he's with
Yeah.
this active gang member. How stupid do you got to be? How
This
dumb you gotta be?
this nigga Sada Baby is a straight goofy. I don't understand how a nigga wait till he 20 years old to start gang banging, folks. I don't give a
I
fuck
never
how good
understood
music,
that.
how good of
I
music he
thought he
make.
said that's when his official put on became. I thought he was
Too
always
late.
in the streets and gang and all this stuff, and then officially
Ah,
it made it official. Which
oh,
I'm gonna be
It don't
fair.
work like
I'm gonna be
that.
fair though. Hold on. I'm gonna be fair to
Yo,
him. It's a whole lot cheaper if you representing a big gang and you tapping in with them cats. They're hiring security and all that crap. The security ain't gonna go through and get your drugs, get your guns, and get your girls. I'm living
true.
purely business wise. I understand if he said, I'm gonna make it officially official so everybody see this. Hey, whatever the case may be, because regardless if it's 20 years old or not, I wouldn't care if he was 30. Do anybody truly care? And
yeah,
at
I
20,
do,
he's
I do, I do. I swear to
but
God,
are
I
you
do.
the
Because
majority
look,
or the minority?
I'm the minority.
Majority
But
rules.
majority rules on the internet. Yeah, if we talk about the internet, but at the end of the day,
See,
it's the
answer
real
your
ones that's gonna
question.
ride with me too, though. Because
Yeah,
The
I
like
get
internet
yeah, but you
pays.
answered your own question perfectly, KP.
yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
like
though
shit.
but we still not gonna ignore the fact that this man ain't wait. Nigga, gang banging is a culture that we all as grown men now look at it. We denounce that shit. We don't look at that shit as how we did when we was teenagers growing up.
See,
We gang banging is it's a whole 180 on what we look at gang banging. We understand how it divided the culture and how it's still fucking us up to this day and how it's
It's
holding us
not
back.
necessarily a cultural division, though. It's unity still. The problem with it is are you banging or are you a member? Because if you're
Nah,
a
I ain't gonna
member,
cap because the
that's
members help
different.
out. The members are there to help out the bangers. It go
exactly.
hand in hand. You just because you a hustler from this block, don't mean you not involved with folks know who be hopping in the car sliding and killing shit. Y'all be on the same block, which is why when them niggas come slide, it ain't looking for the niggas that's killing. They looking for whoever from this block, folks. Cause y'all all
Mm-hmm.
play a part in
Cause
this
y'all
shit,
all the
bro.
community.
You
It's
you can't
unity.
separate it.
Yeah,
So
Because
it's
but
it's
you.
like, I
but
give prime example. Wherever I go back to LA, I just go abduct my own homies. They get mad, bro. My own cats, my own homies be hot. Like, man, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm here. I don't know. You know, this gonna be the last time I might see you. Hey, hopefully I'll spark something in you to say, you know what? Maybe I don't need to be playing like this way and everything like that. And my effects of mine have matriculated to other people. You know what I'm saying? Just within my section. You get what I mean?
no,
Yeah.
for real.
I seen it happen. I just seen a couple of my homies jump on YouTube and man, Ceddy Nash told me to do this and tell me to do that and everything. I wish they would stop doing that. And I pride myself on telling people don't do that because the reason why people gonna think I can do it for them.
Right.
Can't. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just because I did something for you, don't mean I could do it for you or people gonna feel you the way they do. I might see you in a different light. Other people might say, you know what, bro? I'm gonna try it,
Yeah.
but that light ain't meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Every hustler can't be
Yeah.
no gangbanger. Every gangbanger can't be no hustler.
Right.
Everybody can't rap. But if you
I
can't
just
rap,
said that
can
the
I
other
show you
day.
this internet?
Every gang, I said that the other
Right.
day. Every nigga that sell drugs, they ain't necessarily no shooter. They ain't necessarily no gang banger. He just a hustler. Every nigga that gang bang can't sell dope. You wonder why bro keep fucking up the pack? Cause he's a shooter. He's like this where I break down on the gang culture. And I can lead this into the next topic with Duck and Dirk Dad. I'm 36. The era I came up in far as like GD, Gangster Disciple and shit, gangs have divisions. Real like organizations have divisions. Believe it or not, you got niggas that rap, you got niggas that shoot, that do the blue the white collar crimes, checks, larceny. Real gangs technically have niggas that do everything. And rappers were the first ones like Ice T. Ice T is technically, I think he's an affiliate of the Rolling 60 Crips. But he'll be the first nigga to tell you, hey, shit, gangs even got their divisions. And I think over the years, the lines have been blurred. So niggas do some of everything. Then nigga hustle, jack, steal, rob, sell dope, everything. And then you wonder why he dead at a certain age or he locked up for a certain age. The nigga got caught with the gun, the dope, and the hoes in the car. He gone. As opposed to back in the day.
Let me add this to you. Gang banging is impulsive. Hustling, it's not. Hustling takes dedication. Hustling takes resistance. When you have to be subtle when you hustling. Now you gotta define a reason why you're doing it. Some cats hustle because they want to be fly, they want the hoes, they want to come with it. Some of them, whatever. But gangbanging impulsive, I see the op, I'm on it.
Yeah.
This the thing.
I might not. What?
My bad. This the thing y'all mixing up. Being niggas can't. You can't just be a hustler and a roller 60s crip, man. Like at some point you got put into this game and you have to put in work. You know what I'm saying? You can't just. It's a lot of niggas that just grow up hustling and say they from over there. I call them the what did you do niggas. Niggas just was from over there. They was either hustling, they was fucking the hoes. I'm talking about gang banging is a completely.
I gotta cut your wisdom short there, bro. One of the names that's no longer here definitely was hustling and definitely was banging, definitely was Thunderdome and definitely was getting his knuckles chipped 100%. Not just doing that because you got to remember, we got to eat. How you gonna eat?
Yeah.
Some cats look at B&Es as hustling to keep it authentic with you. A lot of guys back in B&E. Yeah. That's they hustle. We just don't call it that. You get what I mean? So I kind of got a slight way to disagree with you on that one because
No, I'm not saying you can't gang bang and hustle. I'm saying people straight hustle. Gang banging is something completely different. When you gang banging, that means we got a set of opposition where we come from. You got a set of oppositions, and when we see each other, it's bang bang. That's gang banging. Now, when you a hustler, you just a hustler. You're not nothing. You just a hustler. But you from that neighborhood or that area, you get treated and so that's why I say it all go together. But that's why I said I called. I'm not saying that they not from the neighborhood they from or they not where from they from. I'm just saying you a what did you do ass nigga because you just was a hustler. Now I'm talking about the actual niggas that was active in the actual smoke and actually active in shit that was going on. Actually, vice versa, exchanging blows. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Them the niggas who I'm saying is gang banging. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm done. I'm not against no nigga that just get their money and go home to their family. I ain't against none of that.
I can agree with you. I can agree with you too in a certain aspect because when I was full fledged banging, I was broke. I ain't gonna hold you. I was dead ass broke. I ain't had no money.
When I was gang banging, when I was in the gang banging aspect of being a GD, I was broke. When I got on growth and development and really fed into the idea of this is an organization, I started getting money. So it's to each his own, bro. Like not even to each his own. It's to what's taught, the doctrine, and how old are you when you click. For niggas like me and UKP, you from Peoria, you know what it look like. It's out there. You from it. You know what's up. When we get older, we catch on to the concept of getting like, money.
Hell no. That's why I say you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. It's only two ways that is. So that's why I say hell no. I don't play like that.
So it's one of them things.
Yeah. Plus, in California, if you're gonna be hustling on that block, you better be from there.
Yeah.
And your rep better be real, cause I'll take your little money.
I'll take your drugs. Y'all different in Cali. Y'all like I tell niggas all the time.
That's all the same, bro. It's all the same.
Nah, man. Hold on.
Ain't no out of town finna come. Nobody city. Out man.
Man, that shit going on in Austin,
Texas. That go everywhere, bro.
Hell no. This is what I'm saying about Cali. Y'all are way like in Chicago, niggas. We bang. Niggas is banging, but in Cali, y'all we gang like it's like gangster in Chicago. Y'all whistling like it's the wild west. Like I was on Chris.
That's the old stuff. It ain't like that no more. Niggas is on the real, and I don't want to steal Cuz name, but niggas is real life just players fly right now. It's all about stunt getting your bread. Like, bro, California murder rate has went down so much because we didn't elevated mindset wise. Bro, why is we going to jail? Why? Like, if I had to do you something, I'm gonna do you something. But more than likely, I'm gonna punch your lights out. I'm gonna really put fist and feet on you. You get what I mean? You're more likely to get beat up because I get to take your rep, your name, put that on the internet, and take all your clout. You get what? That's what California about. The day
Go
the way to
ahead.
defeat a lot of these cats,
We
bro.
good now.
The way to defeat a lot of these cats, catch them and beat them. Put it on camera, and there you go. Catch these cats, beat them, and put it on the net. That's the best way to do it. You ain't going to jail. Now, if you get a weapon and do it, then that's different because now you just snitched on yourself. Because the DA don't need no statements from nobody. All they need to do is see the evidence presented to them, and it's enough to proceed with charges without needing a witness.
Like with
That's
Spider
why a
Loc,
lot like
like with that one nigga, when Game saw that one nigga. It wasn't Spider Loc, it was another nigga that Game seen. You know what
bad
I'm talking
whatever.
about.
What the hell Cuz name is?
And he said the Game had a gun on him, and that's what made them arrest the Game. That's what made the police arrest the Game. Game was like, nah, nigga, I was filming you and I
40
was
Glock. There
catching
we
you.
go.
Yeah,
40
40
Glock.
Glock. He was
Yeah.
like, yeah, nigga. He was like, nah, nigga. He got a 40 Glock, got him locked up for that shit. He was like, you had a
Where
gun
did
on
you
me.
see
That's
that? Because all I heard him say is, y'all jumped me, Nick. Like on the camera. That's all I heard him say because he tried to save face.
Game had said it like, man, police, Game
If I
Bolivia.
don't see the paperwork and
I don't think he did it, but that's what he was
I
saying.
hope
Basically,
nobody send this to Chuck and he end up going off and yelling and
yeah,
calling me because I've been cool with Game for forever. You
I
know what I'm
love
saying?
Game.
Yeah, that's a real dude, but I gotta see the paperwork, bro. I'm not no offense. I'm going off what I see
Paperwork for
and
who?
on
40
40
Glock
Glock
said
said
that
Cuz had a
shit.
gun on him. I don't see that one because,
I
bruh.
don't see, man. Nah, Chuck gonna beat a nigga up. Game gonna whoop a nigga, bro. Game ain't pulling no pipe on no nigga. One thing I get him for all whatever you antics, whatever. Game a solid nigga. Game a nigga he gonna box a nigga. Game gonna box up a nigga. He
You
ain't
gonna
pulling no
have to pull
pipe on
your
no
strap
nigga.
one of these days. If you gang
Huh?
bang, you gotta pull your strap one of these days. Like,
So what
hell
that
no.
so what that mean? If you gang banging, you gonna have to pull your strap one of these days. That means you either gonna die, kill somebody, or that mean you gonna go to jail. So,
Or you trying to make sure you on point. You know what I mean? Like,
but look, no, look what I'm saying. If
nah, I
you
ain't gonna
said
break that one down.
if
Nah,
you
break
gang
that shit
banging,
down.
Nah,
if
nah, hell nah.
Break that
if
shit
you
down, cause
gang banging,
I'll break it down for
hold
me.
on, let me
I'll
say,
be telling on myself, and I ain't trying to be in nobody's jail.
All right,
look,
well, I'll break it
let
down with the best way I
because
know
I know
how.
what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But look,
Yeah,
let me
I
yeah.
ain't
bust
going
it.
nowhere where I need a pipe. At this day and age, I'm not going nowhere I need a pipe. But I gotta have a pipe. Me.
Look, big gang, y'all keep going. That's different from gang banging. Everywhere I go, I got a gun. I'm saying I'm not gang banging. Gang banging is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you gang
I don't
banging
think
for
nobody disagreeing. I don't think nobody disagreeing.
okay, because
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
disagree.
you
I
can
get exactly
protect
what I
yourself,
get exactly what you saying.
protecting yourself and hustling and do it. That's all good, bro. But gang banging is something different. That's all I'm saying. He said when you gang
I'm
banging,
gonna put it. I'm gonna put it
which
this
he
way. I'm
not
gonna put it.
wrong. He not wrong though. Yeah.
I'll put it this way. Then we can drop the topic. I'd have seen many a times niggas and pull straps and they didn't get used. That majority of the time.
Yeah.
I almost
Some
went
niggas
this
got it
way.
for sure. 80%,
Level heads
80-90%
prevailed.
got it for sure.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be fair. That I hear all that and everything, but I done been into too many scenarios where pistols was pulled and nobody got shot. Majority of the time.
I done seen it
That's
too.
dangerous. That's scary. That's
But
scary to
that's
me.
scary. I was, man,
That's
KP, get out my
scary to
head.
me.
I was just
I
gonna say that's scary than a motherfucker.
I could not.
Nah, because we thinking, all right, we got ours, you got yours. The first one to raise theirs, that camera filming, I ain't gotta say nothing. Police gonna actively do their due diligence. You raise yours, we gonna flush you after that.
Facts. I was threatening for my life. Look at
You
the
know what I
camera.
mean?
He up first.
Nah, you're not even saying all that. Hell nah. Only way you can say that is if it's something where you in a situation to like say,
How Troy Ave was.
nah, that's different. That's different
Closed
because
environment.
y'all in a place where firearms weren't allowed.
Yeah, ain't live there at
You know
all.
what I
New
mean?
York.
And then you not because if you jump on the grenade before it explode, nobody else can harm you with it. You get what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
So when some of these cats get in trouble the best thing they could do is throw the truth out there and explain it away. That's the best way to do it.
That's the best way to do
Yeah, get up on it
Best way.
first. Because
Mason
God
it.
forbid, right? And I do it this way. When I came from Texas, and I had 4.5 on me, a 9 on me, a Draco, and a Scorpion. All mine, legally mine, owned by me, blah, blah, blah. I got a gun license, the whole thing. In the back of my mind, I'm still going to jail.
Cause you
I'm not even
subconscious.
broke. Huh?
Cause you subconsciously
Yeah, I'm
programmed
already
you.
PTSD'd out. But what I did was, and this I had the I-8. That's why they pulled me over because I had the Cali plates on the I-8. Threw the blinkers on, put my hands out the window. I led the cops to the gas station. So that way, because I'm thinking, they see this black dude, this nice car, these firearms, I'm legal, they're going to put some drugs on me. That's my whole thing.
Facts.
So I wish I could get the body cam footage for this because it's really a masterclass of all this crap. But one thing I did is I literally took all my guns, put it right in the passenger seat, put my hands like this out the window. Because if you smoke me, cool. I ain't tripping on that. My family about to be paid. Because everything that I could do to minimize everything like that, bro, I already did it.
I
I don't got
already
no
did it.
firearm
I
on.
took the risk factor out the window.
it.
Yeah, 100%. I stopped all that shit. But anyways, what's the next topic?
Uh, my next topic was on what you think about Dirk. What y'all think about Dirk and Doug Dad finally meeting in peace and pushing peace. One of my last topics, man.
When did Duck Daddy get out of prison?
He got out like right after Doug died.
Yeah, like 5 days after Duck died. R.P. Duck, the biggest, bro, the largest.
He one of
And
them
the
definitely.
reason I say that is because ain't no telling the amount of pain that man was in. Everybody can say you're supposed to be a leader, but leadership typically is thrown across your shoulders. It ain't something you seek.
Facts. It just
There's
happened.
something within you. So when I see people criticizing how long it took for them to do this, bruh, these thing got smoked. Doug got
Yeah.
smoked.
Kid.
You feel what I'm saying? The stuff that they dedicated themselves to as far as the structure gang banging in the streets, ain't no telling if Duck Daddy absolutely hated Chicago from what they took from him. You get what I mean? Ain't no
That's a lot
freaking
of
telling it.
pain. Yeah.
You get what I'm ain't no freaking telling how much pain this man was in
How
in
many
He was
order
how
for
many
locked
him.
up
brothers?
27 years. And he was supposed to see his son. My son get I'm locked up 27 years. My son get killed 5 days before I come home. My only
Y'all be,
son. That
him
was
and
his
Brick
only
had the
son.
same daddy?
I
Him and
thought him and Brick had the same dad.
Well, him and Brick, my bad. Him and Brick got the same daddy. My bad. It's the other one that ain't got the same daddy. So yeah, him and Brick got the same daddy. I want to say it's the other sibling that don't got the same daddy with them because he younger. But nigga, my son, I ain't seen him in 27 years, and this is how it go. I would be hurt too. That's a lot of pain. And then the way they met
what
was
they
in the
come together
mosque.
and do though? So what they come together and do? Did they have to like talk? That what they had?
They talked all that. They talked, but the mosque. They met at the mosque. They met at the mosque. Muslim ties. They met at the mosque. They, what I'm
Hey,
saying?
them
They went to,
niggas on some real OG, like they on some real mob shit. Them niggas moving like the mob, bro.
yeah, they
Well,
met
you
at the
can't.
mosque.
Well, the Muslims right now tearing up the Macon prison right now too with the Bloods. That's like, kind of crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What that's
you
what that's
can't.
in, what state that's in?
That's in Georgia, south of Atlanta, like 75 miles south of there. It's everywhere, bro. It's all over the net. All you gotta do is just Google that one. Like I think like 5 bodies dropped within the last 2 weeks. It's crazy. But that's why they don't mess with the Muslims in the pen because the Muslims be structured out.
Structured
100%.
out.
They don't eat certain things. They pray. They exercise. They real like gangbang, but in the name of Allah. So
Nah, for real. The Black Gorilla family, they affiliated with them boys. It's a lot. It's like the Muslims is strong. That's
For
why niggas
real.
say like when most niggas drop their flag on some gangbanging shit, they usually convert to Islam. Cause it's the same thing almost.
I
It's
ain't gonna
definitely
lie.
almost the same thing.
I ain't
I
gonna
think
lie.
that was good for I think that was good for Chicago. I think that was a good look for Chicago. I think Mama Duck probably ain't gonna say nothing about it. Part of me like, I hope she don't get on the internet and have nothing negative to say about it.
Who
But I
would
don't
care?
think she gonna say it.
Who this man business? Somebody give a damn about what no woman think. And I know Sheena.
No, I ain't gonna cap. Mama Duck count. Mama Duck count. I rock with
She
Mama
count, but
Duck.
I'm talking about in
I
men
rock.
I
I
business.
rock
do.
with Mama Duck
I
over
got her
all
But
these
number. I
you,
can
women,
yeah,
folk.
call
but
her.
you see how you said this mob, they moving like the
Cause look,
mob.
folk, we all come from women, folk. I ain't gonna cap, and she holding it down for Duck, folk. She holding it down for him. All the rest of them niggas just saying shit. You know what I'm saying? She the one really having to deal with that shit, take care of that shit, folk. She really just. I don't believe nobody can push peace in Chicago. I think Mama, if they gonna push peace, Mama Duck gotta be a part of it, bro. I
No,
ain't gonna
she
cap.
don't. No, she
I ain't
don't.
gonna cap because we don't know Big Duck. We don't know nothing about Big Duck. We don't know nothing
Exactly.
about this nigga. We know
Exactly.
Mama Duck. That's what we know. You feel me? I don't know Big Duck or Big Dirt. I know Mama Duck, folk. You feel me? She the one been putting on since her son died, folk. Them niggas don't even want to get on the camera and say nothing, which is cool. But if we talking about pushing peace and we talking about changing the narrative, we need somebody who willing to jump out there and put a face on that shit for the people, folk. That's Mama Duck, bro. It can't be J Man. It can't be nothing, no goof ass. It can't be no nigga, folk, like that ain't really even from. They never did shit to nobody, folk. What did you do at a troll, internet troll? He started off putting fake OTF on his face, nigga, and getting fake dreads like King Von, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a gangbanger. He wasn't no big out. He wasn't no factor, folk. He wasn't no. So we can't push peace behind the goofball, folk. Mama Duck is the only one that makes sense, gang. If it ain't Mama Duck, who is gonna be? For we can't get behind nobody else. Dirt could
Why
have
can't
did
it
it,
be
but
dirt?
Well, hold
Dirt.
on. So hold on. Just a natural perspective of another angle. And I 100% get what you're saying about J Man, but a part of peace, you have to have profit.
Mm-hmm.
Who got more money? J Man or Mama Duck? Who got more ability to put these cats on podcasts that people are watching and pay them for their interviews? Mama Duck or J Man? If you ever want to
J
push
man.
peace, get people busy and put money in their pocket. It just is what it is.
No,
It's
that's
one of the
facts.
things I tell people. You want to save the rainforest? The easiest way to save the rainforest is to buy it. You want peace? The easiest way to get peace is to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Money
That,
gonna
and that's
talk.
and that's what everybody
But
doing now.
Do you
Like
think
with
J
the
Man got the money or the resources to even put people in position to be at peace?
he definitely get a little
Resources,
stream
yes.
money now.
Money, no. Money comes when people want to invest into it. I can't invest in the further BS because if I do, it's just gonna kick the murder rate up. I just can't do it.
That's why
But
record labels ain't really signing niggas from Chicago right now.
the
Cause
fact
it's
we're in
like
different states right now, in our homes and stuff like that. Imagine if we was gangbangers. We can't gangbang right now. We literally in our houses right now. That's why I don't
yeah.
be getting mad at everybody wanting to be a rapper. Because when you got to make a song, you got to go to the studio. Can't be in the streets and in the
Right.
studio at the same time. It doesn't work that way. Not physics wise.
Yeah, we
So
doing something better. Yeah.
it's just a structure. And are you able to network and all this crap? If I'm able to tell you, man, look, all that stuff that you're doing at gangbanging and all that you doing, are you making money from it? What you like more? You like that vagina or you like your ops getting smoked? What you like more? You like getting fired or you like sitting around here broke? What do you
What
like?
you like to do? What's your
You get what
like
I'm
I said
saying?
earlier, your personal preference. What's your
I,
personal preference?
I talked to Mimo, right? And I had to holler at Cuz before we got around each other because I didn't know how it was gonna go. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know how it was gonna go. I could show up with 40 people. He probably show up with 40 people, and let's all go to jail or go to hell. You get what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
But because Mimo mindset is, then I'm not about to let you stop my money.
at
You get
all.
what I mean?
Fact.
I just seen this dude just do like 10 sessions going to clubs and hosting clubs and all that stuff. Now a younger Mimo ain't no telling. He probably would have fuck you. Yeah, when I see you, I'm finna do you one. All right. A younger me, I wouldn't even said that. Oh, this where you gonna be at? Tell nobody I'm about to be there. I would
Bro.
have caught him and clipped him. You get what I mean? So because our alignment is let's get this money. That put us at peace right there.
Facts.
Let's get this money. It's a bigger
Let's get this
picture here.
bread.
What we
Let's get
beefing
this
over?
bread.
Let me get this money.
And then, he knew a bunch of people I knew, and it was just kind of like, yeah, bro, you could have hollered at me years ago. But,
Fact.
when people is
So
doing their
let me ask
thing,
you a question. So when you meet these people outside, like outside of the internet, how do the interactions usually be?
you a big ass dude.
How
You a big. I'm
tall is you?
6. I'm 6'3", damn near 300. You get what I mean?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So when I meet these cats, I really be thinking they expect me to be some little ass dude, and then you don't see about 5 or 10 niggas that be with me. So now when you meet me, and I be with people that be in these cat cities, because at the end of the day, I'm about to check in. Because when you come to my city, you're gonna check in with me. Now you have a better time with me than you also have a better time with me in my city than I do with them in their city, because I'm on business. Everybody else they
Yeah.
come around, they want party and bullshit. I can keep partying and bullshit.
Yeah.
I can do
Niggas
that part. Yeah, it is what it is. But
Yeah,
also
niggas
you
do that
want to say,
anytime.
huh?
I say niggas can party bullshit anytime. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna go make it work my while. I'm gonna be all right. Come on, let's go do this. You know what I'm saying? I think
Well,
when it
in
comes down
Cali,
to
it's women, weed, and weather. So
That's
I
what they
love
do.
California. I
Oh
love
God,
Cali.
nigga go to Cali just to bullshit.
Nigga, I
Yeah.
love
So
LA.
I can't get mad at you, because the way in which I even do things, the way I treat people. Oh, bro, hey, you just got picked up in a Bentley, fresh out the, fresh out the airport. So
Man,
Nash picked you up. You know what I mean? Like, they be, oh shit, damn, bro. What you need,
I think
bro? What you need? I need this. I need that. I need this. I need that. All right, cool. Here we go. Oh, I need to get lined up. Yeah, everybody and their mama, for whatever reason. Yeah, bro, I gotta get my hair lined up. I gotta get my face lined up. I don't know why that is, but every person,
look,
yeah, bro, I don't know
me
what
and
that
KP come to
is.
Cali. Hey, we need
What you
to
cut
fix
hair or
up.
something?
Nah, I need to.
Hey, it's a bad in that shit though.
I need to. That be,
It's
yeah, that's, you know what barber school costs like 1,500. I might, shit.
Oh, bro.
barber.
Oh
Hey,
me.
barber school where the money at?
Hey, hey, but you be niggas be checking in when they come in, when they pull up, when they check in, when they come in.
Majority of people don't. They really don't. They just show up, do what they do, and get out. But the cats, like, because the checking in has to be watered down and tapping in. When the BT Awards happen and all that crap, man, I get celebrities hit me left and right. They really trying to figure out how to have a good
Maneuver.
time. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
have a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, they ain't trying to, because they trying to make sure that they can
Where it's at
avoid
tonight,
certain
bro? Where
deals.
we at? What they doing? What's going on? That's what they hitting you. They ask you where it's at.
Exactly. Man, you in the city, what you on, what you doing, and all this stuff. Hey, man, link me up with this person, that person, that. I'm trying to go to this podcast and this
Yeah.
podcast. That's checking in. And you know what I charge them?
Mm.
$0.
Mm.
Because at the end of the day, I don't want nobody coming to, nobody from LA, nobody in California, from Oakland to Sacramento to San Diego to Chico, bruh. Like, nobody want no artists getting smoked out there. It makes the city and it makes the state look bad. Nobody wants the reputation of, you come to California, you might die. Like, bro, that's bad for business.
Facts. I've
And
heard that from
then
multiple artists out of
you get
LA.
the
Like, it's
you
really
get the
bad. Like that shit
BS.
that happened with Pop Smoke. Niggas say they hated that shit. A lot of
Oh
niggas
yeah,
from
they left a
Cali say
black
that
eye in
shit
the
was
city.
cool.
Nobody liked that shit. Nobody liked it. But also, nobody liked the fact that Buddy didn't know how to operate either. Bro, you just showed your location. These niggas rob houses every day. Every day. They just robbed Shannon Sharp house not too long ago. You get what I mean?
Damn.
So everybody's house getting hit. Because you all stay in the same spaces, in the same places. Y'all do. You wanna go break in the houses, go to Calabasas. There you go. Gave you the blueprint.
Go to
Getting up out of here
California.
now. Shit, you going to jail. You better scope
Hey,
it
you
out for a
heard?
little bit.
That's why Rod Wave said he gonna take a trip to Calabasas.
Now
Y'all
you
know
got
that
your
fat
shopping
motherfuckers
malls and
be.
all that and everything like that. It's a lot of stuff to do out there because it was a desert, and then they funneled water and all this crap through there and made it this own little spot and made it exclusive. Like, rich people want to hang around rich people. They don't want to hang around broke people. Well, I hate the
No,
term
for
when people
real.
say I play stupid around smart people. Smart people don't like stupid people. You
Yeah.
talking about? You ever hung around a dummy? Like, you
No,
gotta
for
leave,
real.
bro. Goofy. I don't
Yeah,
want this
go,
nigga
bro.
around me.
We ain't talking about shit. I was telling Shorty, I was like, man, don't no nigga want to fuck with you because you slow. Like, don't no real nigga want to mess with no slow female, man.
Hold on, gang. Is it a shorty or a future baby mama?
I'm done making kids, man. You know what? I don't cap. Between me and y'all, I got like two more left in me. I think I got like two more.
Nah, he funny as hell. Two more. Come on,
I
gang.
got like two more left in me. I think I want like I really want to go and top it off at like 12. I really got like one of 12, 13, 14, some shit like that. I
Why?
really
Yeah,
cause I grew up dolo. I grew up by myself.
sure, gang.
Like I got a brother and shit, but like he grew up with my grandma. So like it was just me. And then of course I got like my best friends and shit. I grew up with and shit, but it was just me. I grew up an only child. Shit. I just always wanted a big family. So it was like I made my own family and my shorties and shit. So I got my kids. So.
But why not? Why? Just my own observation. Why don't you put it all under one roof?
You know what? Currently, the female I had my last kid with or whatever, that's like I would procreate with again. Like I don't think I would
This nigga
spread
said
myself.
procreate.
I don't think
You
I
looking
would.
at your meat as a scientific goddamn expiration tool.
Hey, I gotta get up out of here though, y'all. I appreciate you tapping in with us, Ceddy. On
It's
bro.
all love, player. It's all
All
love, man.
right, gang, hit me, bro.
All right, for sure. I can say this, man. I think
Yes, sir.
I think I'm along the lines of uh I just wanted to have a lot of kids. I don't think it was really a thing of like, man. And then I was lost. I used to be in the military, bro. I was in the army. You know how it is when nigga first got out the military and shit. You trying I ain't started having kids till I was 21, 22. So I was like I was trying to find myself. I was trying to figure that shit out. I ain't really start figuring that shit out till I got later. Like, it's cool making kids, having kids, but I will say, like, man, it's definitely stressful when you got 10 different personalities to deal with. You got 10 different baby mamas you dealing with. Like, nigga, you got, like, I got cliques of baby mamas. Like, two of these motherfuckers might be cool with each other, but they don't fuck with these two over here. These three best friends, but they don't fuck with this one over here. But, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it became that for a while. But then I got it all to one page where it's like, all right, cool. Like the bad thing about it, I'm giving niggas the negative of why niggas watching this. This is why you niggas don't have multiple baby mamas. You never can be truly rooted when you got a lot of baby mamas. You can never be truly rooted in one thing, one place, or one woman and shit like that. Unless you living on your own. Like me, I don't live with no female. I live by myself. Like my kids gotta come to my crib. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in pot like somewhere down the line because these women got whatever issues they got or whatever they believe in. It's in pot like if I was to go live with one of my baby mamas right now, it would be like well I don't fuck with her so you can't see this baby. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't be
Mm.
like a sad thing. It's just the energy would speak for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with her, so I ain't gonna let my baby come over. She ain't gonna tell me that, but I'm gonna know when my little girl can't come over because I'm staying over here at my baby mama crib. You know what I'm saying? Little shit. So that's the hard part. That's definitely something I tell all the young niggas. I be like, man, I might crack my jokes and he ha ha, but nigga, that is the most nerve wracking shit I've ever had to do was deal with multiple personalities from multiple women. I do not suggest that shit at all, bro. So I hated it. I hated it for years. I hated it.
So okay. I just
You like shit, damn. How many kids you got?
I got four.
Okay.
I got my son will be 18 in March, and then my daughters they both start turning 17 this year, and then my youngest turns 16 this year. And my thing is this, and I really, really want to hammer this home. My fear is for you in particular is that a baby mama will piss you off to the point where you have such a disdain for her that it'll matriculate to the child.
And between me and you, it has happened.
See, and that's the thing right there is the innocence of that child is now corrupted by the image of the person of which, because it take two to tangle. You know, it
Mm-hmm.
definitely take two to tangle. So it's those things that I fear just on some man to man stuff. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I get it because I know some women who want a freaking big family, like I do, and they decided to do that. But for my thing is the effective counsel of a parent to an individual child is everything. A father, a father is the warrior of the child, while mom is God. You get what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
just is what it is. Like dad fights for you, mom protects you. God is protection. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
Like
it's
the
just
beauty
those
of it,
things.
the beauty of it, I can say is all my kids know me. They know who I am. They be around me. They fuck with me. I pay child support. It be tough, but I'm on child support for some. I'm on child support for a few of them. Some of them I'm not on child support for. But for the most part, like I done been through that stage, and even then, that on some real shit said that was like when I was younger. Like I used to have like man, I had resentment. Like as far as like me and my baby mamas, we would get into it and it would be bad and it would trickle down to the kid. And then eventually I'm looking like,
Hmm.
man, you don't want that to be the pretense of a relationship with your child. Like, well, I'm beefing with your mom, so I ain't fucking with you. So I kind of like, I had to grow out of that. Like I said, I'm from Chicago, bro. I'm from the projects. Like, I ain't, like my dad went to jail when I was 8. He got out when I was 16. He got killed when I was 18. So I ain't know, like,
But did you have a
we grew,
stepdaddy?
nah, I ain't had like no father figures around. Like,
You
you
had
know, like
no uncle or no nothing?
I had male
Grandpa or
street
nothing?
figures. Like my mama, she got by the time she got married again, I'm 15. You feel me?
So you didn't embrace him.
I didn't like we got cool, but I never really embraced him like my father figure.
So what didn't he do for you that made you resist him?
You know what it was? I think it was along the lines of like, uh, when I met him, like when I met him, my mom had just been clean maybe like 5 or 6 years off drugs. So I had really just got my mom back. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
he was taking her from you.
yeah, that's how I felt. Cause at the time you gotta look at it like this. Like my mom only been clean at this time. It's like 03. My mom only clean for like 6 years. And then in that span of 6 years, she going out doing her and she clean, sober, living her life. You know, once you stop using drugs, you get back to life, living, going, she going stepping, she going to her
Repurpose,
NNA
yeah.
meetings. She, you know what I'm saying? She doing her thing. And I'm okay with that. She whatever. She leaving me at the crib. I'm cool. I'm by myself. Just now one day is I got this dude I want you to meet. Cause it got to the point, my mama used to take me on dates with her. She used to take me on dates with her. Like, yeah, like nigga, I'm like, this is what she used to do. My mom, she would meet a dude and she would be like, I'm talking about I'm 12, 13, 14, 15. She would meet a dude. She'd be like, man, Chicago got beaches and shit. We got the lakefront and shit. She'd be
Hmm.
like, well, meet me at the lakefront. I'm gonna be out there with my son. Woo, woo. Or I'm gonna be out there. The dude would come out there, think he nigga with my mama. I'm there riding my scooter, some shit. She'd be on the park bench and like, dude gotta meet me. She always made it like I was the boss. So I didn't like nigga gotta meet me. Nigga gotta be cool with me. So I was like the dividing factor. This was the dude that I didn't have to be the dividing factor for. She just brought him home. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who is this nigga? So by this time, I'm like, and then I'm already me, Nash. By this time, I'm 15. I'd have been shot twice already. I'm gang banging. I'm doing. I'm already out of high school. I'm already kicked out of high school. So I'm not receptive to her telling me, nigga, you get this your dude, he finna move in. And then he only been then I'm scared because nigga, you got more years of recovery than him. He only been clean 2 years, a year and a half. He ain't even got no time in grade. So all this is playing in my head. So I think that's why I didn't receive him like that. And by the time we got cool, I'm grown. I'm like 17, 18. Like I'm grown. I'm
Well,
not really.
one thing you said, not to cut your wisdom short, but one thing you said, and I'll go back to quiet mode. He came to live with y'all.
Yeah, we ain't go live with him. So I looked at it, that alone made me look like
That's a
you
heavy
get what
factor.
I'm saying?
That's a heavy
Yeah.
factor. Because if you move into his stuff, you got to abide by his rules.
I gotta buy by my rules. You gotta buy by his rules. And my mom,
Mm-hmm.
like, she always had like that's just her. And then it was just like with dude, it was like shit. You moved in with us. She just bought her home, bought him home. So by the time I really got cool, I was grown already. I was like big
Nah,
already.
yeah.
Wasn't them really to talk about. It was like okay, cool.
So let
So
me ask you this: what you feel about Big Meech throwing his birthday bash this past weekend? How you feel about that?
woo wee. I'm gonna say this. Uh, he he one of the like he probably one of the last relics of an era of when gangsters was really gangsters. And I think us, everybody seeing that and being a part of that, I guess it's that nostalgic of feeling that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Big Meech gonna get back into no street shit. He better not. I don't think he gonna get into no street shit. I don't think he gonna do none of that. I think that's a what we seen this weekend is a predecessor for him starting Black Mafia Records or something like that the right way this time. I think that's what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna do something in entertainment and music because that's what he wanted to do anyway. If he was smart, he would just get with partner with Live Nation. Big Meech, I think he's in the space now where he can understand where man, Big Meech can be one of the. He can start his own podcast. He can start his own clothing line. Big Meech can do anything he want to do. I ain't gonna say podcast. He's not really a talker, so I ain't gonna say podcast. But he can monetize himself is what I'm saying.
Um,
What you think? I think he can monetize himself.
it's more do the kids care about you? Like now, granted,
Mm,
he got saved by 50 with the BMF series, but I think that was cultivated by us. I think that's
yeah,
cultivated, even though I never watched a single episode of it because I don't really watch TV like that. But that was cultivated by the old era.
yeah,
So if you look at Big Meech right now, he look like an old man.
yeah.
Like cut, no yaki, no nothing like none of that stuff. Cut and put on weight. You don't look like he used to look, but that stuff that kind of factors into stuff. Again, you came home and somebody put a weird jacket on you, whether it's true or not. Unfortunately, you get what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Good question. Let me ask you about this. What do you think about that allegation? The snitching allegation. Do you think that ties into people not being able to receive them now? Because I feel like you just
Nah,
like for niggas like us,
everybody.
we love it. I love it. For a nigga like me, I love seeing Big Meech home. I love for nigga. I'm 36. We from that same eras, so I know where you getting at. That's why I'm able to relate to you. But it's like, do the jacket it, if that was the case, why it hasn't been out? Do you think it's a part of a smear campaign? Do you think it's
When there's too many questions, right? When there's
right?
too many questions, somebody gonna make up some answers. So the biggest thing that happened was the people who ain't feeling snitching. The biggest forefront of somebody saying I'm not feeling snitching is Lil Baby. The Lil Baby headlined that. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's not really a thing because at the end of the day, when your adversity is faced, like, and you've been in these streets, you're gonna get accused of something. This is what it is. Hey, you didn't do what you said you did. Hey, bruh,
you ain't
you
really
lying.
have
Like,
all
nigga,
them
you ain't,
braids.
you know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna try to put it as, oh, you told on somebody, or
Yeah,
basically you made it all up. You get what I mean? That's
yeah,
that's the that's how that all goes. And it don't matter what you say, because once people already pick a side against you, they want the negative. So to me, how that looked is what's the error, and it's on me and 1090 Jake for doing this. I'll take my lick. What's that era of
yeah.
you do
Go.
they street? I'm gonna prove they ain't street. Here they paperwork, this stuff right here. Once that came out, more questions started to arise. Like, bro, well, how'd you get out damn near 12 years or 8 years early? The Obama stuff got you what, 4 to 6 years knocked off? So how
yeah,
the rest of that happen? What programs were you doing? Because if these are programs to get you out of jail, why are you not advocating for more people to do this? Do I believe he told? Nah, I think if he was gonna tell, bro, you probably
He
should
would
have did that way before.
why that's the thing I'm saying. Like, if he told shit, who was he gonna tell on? Wasn't he top of the food chain?
Well,
Who was he gonna
you
tell on
you
besides his
tell on
brother?
your connects. Somebody plugged him in with certain people. You got to tell on the people that's higher than you.
Yeah.
There's never not a source not higher than you.
Yeah, the only
Always.
thing he had to tell on was the only thing he was telling on was the niggas that was hard to catch. I think they caught his plug before they caught. They caught his plug like right after. LeBar, they caught
So
that nigga like right after.
so then you had to tell on the higher ups. That's it. Everybody has a boss.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
So
far as like on our side of things, the street, our side, what we grew up seeing, the BMF, the glamour and glitz that came with that. He was like, who was, you know what I'm saying? Like, who it
I
would
don't
only
think it
go
was the
down.
glamour and glitz though. I think he was the first one with positive messaging on brotherhood.
Being a drug dealer, yeah.
It didn't
Why?
matter.
Yeah.
We know a bunch of drug dealers that got money.
Yeah.
You can name probably 5 dope ass drug dealers just out of the state of Illinois itself. It don't even got to be Chicago. You can think of a couple of them, but they didn't spit what he was talking about.
Nah, not at all.
But when I go to the club, if I got a little more bread than my homie would go to the strip club, I'm up. I hear. You hear what I mean?
Yeah, but we were talking, but that was instilled to a degree in our era though. Like,
From
we
who?
think about it, niggas like us, we didn't want nobody to know who the boss.
But
We come from there. We think about it. We want all our friends. We think about the era we come from. We want all our niggas to shine.
shit, not at first.
Not at first.
Not at first. Hell no, not at first. It was let me get mine. You got to go get yours.
Then gotta get mine.
That,
Then you gotta get yours. Then I
yeah,
gotta
that
get
was,
mine. Then you gotta. Yeah, Pac
yeah.
made a song. That's true. The early '90s, of course, was very selfish, but that was the advent of the crack era and shit, though. So you gotta
It
think
don't matter.
it was fucked up.
It don't matter. What Cass is pushing on is get yours by any means. All of this crap. That's what it was. That Meech coming out. You ain't never heard nobody talking about, man, if I get a Porsche, I want my homies to get one too. Niggas catch up.
Get
They
you
wasn't putting
niggas.
you on. You ain't hear about, hey, put me on and all this stuff. You ain't hear about that till the internet start really flourishing and all this crap. Then it was damn who he put on. Who he
Hey,
helped out.
I got a legit question for you. This on some
What?
music shit because me and you in the same room with this. Give me your top 3 pins.
My
Now, when
top
I
3
say
who?
your top 3 pins, like writers, like hip hop pins,
Oh,
like
pins.
pins, like
Ooh.
it could be mainstream, whoever. But when I say the criteria, they've written for other people. That's one of the criteria. They've written for other people.
Jay had to be up there for obvious reasons. Like that's obvious. Drake has to be up there for obvious reasons. It just is what it is. Drake then wrote some chart topping stuff. Like, bro, it just is what it is. Pac, of course, that goes without saying.
Yeah, he was a poet.
Ice Cube for various reasons, and that goes without saying.
NWA alone. That's
And Jermaine Dupri.
damn. You got
Hens?
like majority of my top 10.
Hens,
You
yeah.
got
The niggas who write niggas hits and all that stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna throw T.I. in there and Scarface.
Who did they write for?
T.I. wrote Fresh as I'm Is for Bow Wow. He's written for other people. I know. I'm just trying to let me jog my memory. Scarface got credit with Mary J. Blige on the My Life album. He's written for other people.
I like Face. I like Face, but top pins, nah, I wouldn't put him in there. But I get where you're coming from. Yeah.
Man. Okay, so all right. So when you say Drake,
And also, I think Ceddy, my bad. I think Ceddy got to go here coming up. So
okay, I'm about to say, man, shit. That's my next thing. I was gonna say, man, shit.
Well, do your thing. We'll run it to a 2 hours so you can do your Opus clips and stuff like that too.
No, that's a bet. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's much love. Just want to let.
So like the 158, we'll cut it. Do your thing.
I bet. All right.
Yeah, man. What I was gonna say, man, I could say with Drake. Oh, you know who you forgot? We forgot Lil Yachty.
No,
No,
no, it's too
hottest
soon.
pen right now, Lil Yachty.
It's way too soon.
Way too soon. I said hottest pen right now, Lil Yachty.
Oh, hottest pin.
Lil Yachty. The
Well, who
dream's
though?
still nasty.
Well, who though? So who? It goes to who? Because the little Caribou Bride, that shit is over and done with,
Yeah.
and we ain't seen no proof that he wrote for Drake at all. It's just
Mm,
theories and speculations. So if you
mm-hmm.
go hottest pins right now, you'd have to say Nicki, Kendrick, Drake, um, Future.
Future the man.
He probably gonna go down as the most underrated artist of all time. And
What? Wait. You say he gonna go down as the most underrated artist of all time? What
for
make you
sure,
say that? I'm a Future fan, so I want to. I mean, but I want to hear
11.
his.
Check this out:
Okay.
11 number one albums,
Mm, damn.
and it's only been three other artists that's done that all time. So you drop 11 number one albums, bro. Come on, and that don't even get mentioned by nobody.
Impact, cultural impact, fashion. Yeah, I get it. Fashion. LV official model. Fashion. Yeah. Cultural impact. What Nicki Minaj say the other
That
day on
nigga one of the
Envy?
most toxic individuals you ever heard of in your life, and people still like him.
Facts.
That's
And
one
he
of the
say,
worst human beings to women in your life that you heard of, whether it's true or not. And he still get all the women. I'm just saying, just keeping it authentic. Probably
that's
can
the
add
truth.
Thug up in there too, though.
Young Thug,
Probably
what's the
so
name?
because of the way and the wave in which, well, Rich Homie Quan, to rest in peace, has to be involved in that too. Because Gunna sound like Rich Homie, Lil Baby sound like Rich Homie. Like all these niggas is Rich Homie Quan's kids.
Facts. I don't like Lil Baby like that.
No cap, that's Rich Homie Quan. So all these niggas is sons of Rich Homie Quan, bro.
I been living through the man when I walk through. I mean, yeah. These ain't no gas jeans. Yeah, they are. I never use damn. Damn. They
This is
are rich homie sons.
all these niggas is Rich Homie Quan's sons. All of them. So let me snatch Baby up out of there because he don't belong no more. Because you can't outshine the master. The Baby had never had no album or nothing like that. Even though they said whatever that album, I forget what it's called. It's My Time to Shine or
The
whatever it's
first
called.
one, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's my time. That's not better than I Promise I'll Never Stop Going In.
Facts. I get money. I get this. Yeah. I don't like Lil Baby. I'm not gonna say I don't like him. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. I'm not gonna say I don't like him. I don't. I can't listen to him for long periods of time.
He's because he's not creative enough. That's the problem.
Okay, so I'm not tripping.
No, he's not. He's not a risk taker. That's the biggest problem with him right now. Is you're too comfortable. That's the thing where, and I said this, and I'm gonna keep on saying this. That album is the most trash album because of the success that it had. Because it was still embraced by the label and all these people because they all owed him one. And the anticipation, and he didn't deliver. You said I'm gonna give you a personal album. You said Ti is one of your top pins. Ti has a song called "I'm Doing My Job." Imagine if Lil Baby had anything close like that. That would have jumped on that shit.
I'm just doing my job.
Imagine if he
Oh
would have
my
had something
god!
like that. If
And
something,
Kanye, hey, one of Kanye's greatest produced hits. I'm
it's
just
not a
doing my
hit.
job.
It's not a hit because it doesn't really have commercial success. It's a hit because,
It hit here.
yeah,
It hit
yeah,
here.
and
It,
it's
it
Ti's
resonated.
it's Ti's greatest album
Trap music
by far.
by far.
By far.
You wouldn't say. I was gonna say urban legend.
No, no,
No.
no. It's too many features.
Yeah, facts.
It's too many features. I'm sorry.
Magnum T.I. So you wouldn't even put King in consideration?
No, that was super commercial. But I will appreciate King because it took swings. That song, that album sonically takes major swings.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't heard the what's that song that he did with Rihanna on there? No,
Just live your
That
life.
which because King had what you know about that, right?
Yeah, that's Paper Trail with Rihanna.
You're right. That's with Paper
That's
Street.
his best. That's his most put together
Let me
project.
look up the track list real quick. I'm going with trap music because I can still
Play
sonically
trap
hear it.
music
I can still sonically hear it from the beginning
to the end.
to the end, and I know all the lyrics. There's only
I'm
a
playing.
couple of
I'm for sure
albums like
playing.
that.
No more talk. I'm either running from the life. I'm just waiting to
Yeah,
die.
the
I'm
no
just
more
fire
talk, the
with
no more
fire. She
shots,
chasing the
no said the
high.
no more.
I'm
Yeah,
jamming
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'm jamming that.
yeah.
I'm still jamming that. I'm still jamming. I still love you. I'm still what? I still love
That
you is one of
song
the
broke me
greatest
at one
songs
point
ever.
in time. That
Huh?
song broke me at one point in time on a drunk night, pissed off at my kid's mom. With my
That shit
kid,
made
you
me.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that shit made me. I still love you. My oldest kid's mom. Yeah,
Yeah, because
it
it was
resonates different. Yeah,
especially when he said the line when he was like, criticize your daddy on that last verse, looking at your own self. You got
nigga, you
some
got
nerve.
some
But
nerve.
be
Like,
it as it may,
is it
I got
hurt?
some
I
shit
got
to
some shit
say.
to say.
It's been a secret I can't keep it
Keep
for
it for
another day.
another day.
I got a little
Little
girl, and
girl,
that's
not
too
just
little
two, little
more, and
more.
that's been killing me inside, eating me
Eat
alive.
me
And I
alive.
can't find the words, nor the nouns
To
and
an
verbs to
universe.
express what you deserve, girl. You worth the world. But I'm a man and I ain't perfect. If you hear
Then
me
you
out,
hear me
I
out.
tell you
I
where
tell
that
you how
happened,
it
what,
happened.
why,
Every
where it
time.
happened.
When it
Me and
happened.
your
Me and
mama
your
met.
mama,
We
man.
kind of
Kind
kicked
of
it
kicked
off.
it
And
off.
we weren't
We
supposed to have
supposed to
no
have a
baby. We
baby.
just
We just
chilling
chilling
out.
out.
Yeah, we had a lot of common, almost the same signs, same goals, and said things at the
At
same
the
time. This what
same
fucked me
time.
up. When that nigga said, but nothing destroy a situation like a
Racing like
changed
a
mind.
changed
How
mind.
could I look her in the
Looking in the
eyes of
eyes of
holiday ain't mine?
holiday
I
mine.
said, this nigga different.
Yes.
I
We
said, whoa,
that
nigga,
verse
what?
right there made me respect T.I. on a totally different level when I heard that. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm old
yeah.
enough to process what the fuck I'm hearing. I'm like, he
I
basically
felt it.
admitting he got a child on wax.
I felt it. I 100% felt it because it took me back to an era when I thought, damn, DMX talking to me. Damn, Tupac talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
When you listen to DMX, it's dark and hell is hot. Yeah.
yeah. But I think too, I think I was appreciative of DMX for getting the crown to carry that Tupac started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like he
DMX
shot
definitely
it.
made it cool to be you can be you, aggressive as you want to be, and still have some roots to being strong, black, and tethered. DMX was a man of the people. They say he never needed security. That's
Nah,
crazy.
nah, he don't. He did it. If I listen, and
They
that was
said
one of the
DMX never needed security. They say, bro, everywhere he was, that's how loved he was. That's a different type of level of love. That's how loved he was. Like DMX would go places by himself. I was like, he never needed security. His uncle was like, he never needed security. He would have a dog with him at best. And if he didn't have a dog, he would, when he was on tour, would go to malls everywhere. They say that nigga would be by himself. They say that nigga X would be dolo, by himself. No nothing, no nobody. You run up on him, you run up on him. Speed, he love. He gonna let you
and it was
rap.
little. Cuz like 5'6". Wasn't no big dude.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he
no
would
nigga.
listen to you rap, all that. He would stand there, listen to you rap all that. Hey, shorty, keep working. That's how he found Young Bird. That's how he found Young Bird. Niggas don't even know that Young Bird was DMX first artist on Bloodline besides Bizarre Royale. Yeah. He
Yeah,
had him first.
But it's stuff like that, bro, where that's what's missing, and that's why Rod Wave is so impactful now. You know what I mean?
Why you think that? But why you say that?
Because he's speaking to you.
Yeah.
He's speaking to you. I remember that what that nigga say in that Ribbon in the Sky song? He said something. He was like,
You don't think J. Cole speak to niggas?
no.
No.
He talk about too much getting fellatio from brides. Like damn near every 4 bars, he got to talk about getting head from some bride. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like his beat selection,
Yo.
he takes swings, and I function with him because that's what I think a lot of his stuff really takes off. He takes swings on beats.
Yeah.
He just do, but yeah. But when that nigga said he was like, I don't trust no, he said, Cuz said, I don't talk to no more because they don't listen. He said some shit. I'm gonna find it. Cause that shit had threw me off. And I was like, this nigga sick with the pen. When you hear that that what's that song called? Tombstone? That Rod Wave dude, bro, that don't bring it damn near a tear to your eye. Nigga, you tripping. You tripping. Rod Wave is man, what?
So who do you think right now got it as far as like hip hop, rap, like the number one artist?
Who got it rap wise?
Yeah.
It's Kendrick.
Yeah. And he hasn't done one fucking interview.
You don't need to. You let the music speak for you.
He's literally that's what he's doing.
You let the
That's why I
music speak
think
for
Drake
you.
losing so poorly.
Drake losing because Drake ego won't allow him. Because he's seeing people shift and change on him. When you're not the favorite anymore, that bothers you. You're not the favorite no more, bruh. What you gonna do about it?
And instead of him being bothered, a smart artist would just make the people fall in love with him again. But like you say, his pride, he handled it in a different route.
Imagine if you will this. Remember Vince Carter, right?
Of course.
Imagine Vince Carter getting screwed out of a dunk contest so bad, and he's clearly dope at what he does. And Vince Carter won 2 dunk contests back to back, and a third one is not it's entertaining, but he loses 2 rounds out of 3. But he feels like, man, y'all should have gave me one of those. The best thing Vince Carter could do is say, "This y'all king right here. Let's see what he do next year. I'm gonna step back." People will literally scream for Vince Carter for the next one. All right, give him that. That's what Drake should have did from the jump. Drake should have gave that man all the attention and stuff. Should put it right on him. Oh, y'all want Kendrick?
Mm-hmm.
Drake's last lines for his song should have said, "Oh, since y'all want Kendrick, I'm gonna give it. Let him do this and see if he can." You know what I'm saying? Give y'all all the club songs and all this crap and everything, and disappear and just come back next summer and make nothing but summer hits, club songs.
Because he can do
Right.
it.
That would have beat Kendrick Lamar. You can't beat him in no rapping because you're not a rapper like that. It's a good song maker. There's a difference.
Big facts,
Kendrick is
man.
hip hop. Drake ain't.
Man, well, I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer, man. I'm gonna have to get you on Instagram and stuff, man. We gonna have to lock you in for sure, bro.
It's all good, man. It's all player, man. I appreciate you highly, man. Thank you.
Man,
I
I
appreciate
appreciate
you.
you, man. It's an honor, man, being able to top it up with you and everything, my nigga. Like we for sure gonna chop it up some more, cause I gotta pick your brain,
Most
man.
deaf, man. I like the vibe over here, man. Thank you.
Man, we for sure gotta chop it up some more, man, cause I gotta pick your brain, bro. Now we
It's
gotta
all
really
good.
chop it up. Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, Ceddy. Have a good one, man.
All well,
All
all
right.
well.
Thanks, big dog. All right, man. Y'all seen the big gang interview, man. Y'all see me, Ceddy Nash, my boy KP up there, man. We did our thing. We had a good session. Y'all follow me on Instagram at biggang_039, man. That's biggang_039, man. Y'all tap in with me. South by Southwest. I got some shit coming up. I got 4T's Hookah Lounge on Saturdays. I got all that coming up, man. Y'all tap in, like, subscribe. Y'all check out Clark Jones, Discipline coming out this week. And Pop Austin Media, the place to be, man.
Let go.
Yeah.